I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Cheers, y'all. What's happening? Can you hear me all right? Should be hearing me good. Let me make sure I have the let's see. Wrong. No, right microphone. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's see. We'll cheer. That way we can be good. I am starting the night with a little Cedar Ridge, the quintessential. This is courtesy of Zach Pettit, 92 proof. Made in Iowa. I must be Cedar Ridge, Iowa. I don't know. Jeff Quint, which is why it's called quintessential, is the master distiller. So that's where that comes from. Just realized that right now. Never read the pamphlet on it. But I saw that his name was Jeff Quint. So interesting. 92 proof. I think I saw one where the newer ones were a little bit higher proof. Not sure though. So anyway, that's what I'm starting with tonight. And tonight we have a battle. Getting ready for Matt Madness. For those of you that don't know ADHD whiskey, you need to get up to speed on normal because he is one of the biggest channels and best dudes in Whiskey Tube. Anyway, you got to prepare for that kind of thing. So I sent a blind out to Adriana, Whiskey Mountains, and Joe, Independent Joe. I am not going to say his last name because I don't know if everybody wants to know it. So Joe from Independent Joe's channel. So those two channels are both going to be on Matt Madness. Independent Joe is going to be on this Friday. So you need to go and cheer him on. We had Darrell and I battle last week, and Darrell went on this last Friday and actually won his round. So, Joe, the pressure's on, buddy. The pressure's on. You come on Livewire, you win your first round. That's the way it has worked. It worked a couple years ago too. So for the record, you battle on Livewire as practice, and then you get on Matt Madness and you do really, really well and you crush the competition. So this is my long sleeve shirt because it is freezing in the basement. AC's been running all damn day, and upstairs it gets way warmer than down here, and the thermostat's upstairs. So it's fucking cold down here. So that's why I have my hoodie on. This is my long sleeve fishing hoodie. So anyway, we'll say hi to some folks. We got Living from Turup Hodel. I don't know how to say your name, but cheers if you're still there. That might have been a while ago that you were here. Yeah, that was at 4:00 this afternoon. So pretty sure you're not here right now, but maybe you just hung out for a long time. I don't know. We'll see. I did put the link here. We'll open it up right now. We'll leave it open like Livewire. We include distractions while we're doing whiskey tasting. So if you're going to battle on Map Madness, you're going to have to put up with crazy songs while you're testing. And so, there's nothing crazier than a slap shot talking in your ear while you're trying to determine age or something. I don't know. So anyway, we will also say hi to Dave. What's up, Dave? How are you, man? I hope you're great. We got Chris Jenkins out hanging out. We got Josh hanging out. Cheers, dude. Let's see who else we got. We got Jeremy Dirks. Cheers, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well. We got Joey B. I'm going to get caught up quick. This Quintessential, for the record, is an American single malt. And, it's interesting because I usually don't like low proof American single malt. I tend to like the higher proof, but I thought this would be a great one to start out with. Oh, we got my savior. Thanks for saving me, Shane.
Shut up.
I was going to run out of things to talk about, That's what happens.
How you doing, buddy? How was your Mother's Day?
It's good. Yeah, I went to the Rockies-Padres game today. I wore my Padres hat because we root for the Padres in this house.
Of course.
But we're trying to get all hats from every team, so I was going to buy the Rockies absolutely very last. But we went to see the Padres play. They beat the Padres with their, 7th win of the season.
Okay.
They're historically terrible, for the record. The Rockies are, I've always said, the worst run franchise in professional sport, any sport. And this year, they are the worst baseball team to ever play in the Major League Baseball in the history of it.
Nice.
The worst Major League Baseball team. So they fired their manager.
Wow. All right, one second. I'm going to roll out my door because my signal's not that great. Hang on.
Okay. We got California Scotty in the hizza. What's up, Scotty? Hope you're well. Raja. What's up, Raja? Randall, I haven't talked to you in ages. I need to give you a call just to say hi. I don't know. So Adriana was going to be here at 7 o'clock, but Nick is trying to figure out how to cook dinner. And so it's kind of delayed everything just a little bit. So Joe's not here yet either. So hopefully he's eating, doing something like that. I don't know, but hopefully he's eating or doing something. So he's ready to go. He might be warming up his palate or something. So we'll hear from him soon. But Adriana, it is also, we're going to toast Nick Promin here later. So just have a toast ready. Today is his 60th birthday. May not be 60. I feel like it might be more.
You just said that though.
Yeah, I think it's his 50th, 52nd birthday, 51st birthday, 52nd birthday.
Did my audio just improve, by the way? Does it sound better?
Yes, it did. It
Okay.
did much better.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Straight out of Arkansas.
Whoa.
Suey pig. Oh, sorry.
Sweet. So I might be back in Little Rock, not this coming week, but the week after on Wednesday afternoon.
Okay.
The weekend of the evening of the. I get there like the afternoon of the 21st. I think is when I'm supposed to get in there.
Cheers,
I should
Dave.
be
Bubba
back by
Sam.
then. I should be back by then.
Are you not there right
52.
now?
No, I'm here now. I'm going up to St. Louis for a few days, and then I'll be back because my lovely bride comes back in on the 23rd for the long holiday weekend.
I'm going to Kansas City and St. Louis the 20th and the 21st.
Oh well, I'll probably be back here by the 20th.
Oh, well, then we won't see each other there.
Unless I can stay up there if you want to drive 4.5 hours down here to Little Rock.
I'll just fly.
Yeah, just fly. There is no hunting to be had on the way between.
Although I bet it's a gorgeous drive because out here we don't have trees. Out there you got trees everywhere. Bet it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, we got trees, and then when you get into the northern Arkansas, you got what? Rice fields.
Oh, rice fields?
Yes, and they're all going in right now and starting to sprout out. So it's a whole bunch of green everywhere.
Man, that's crazy. Doesn't rice grow in like water fields or something like that? Like,
Yep, they grow it initially in plant in the dirt, get
Cheers,
it
Brian.
started, and then flood the field.
Interesting. God, that's cool. Daniel Barry, cheers, dude. Hey, Sugar Kitty's hanging out, slumming at Livewire. Usually I see Sugar Kitty and talk to him most when he's on Scotch Down Under's channel. So,
Yeah.
Hold on.
oh, we got one of the competitors. He's like stretching or something in the back.
Whoa. That's fancy.
Were you stretching,
Look at
Joe? I
that.
felt like you were just stretching right there.
So much sexy.
No? Oh, okay.
I was just in here.
He does his aerobics pre-tasting.
Yeah.
Adriana apologized for being late. She's like, I didn't know Nick was going to cook dinner for the exact time he wasn't supposed to.
Oh, got
So,
Hey,
So,
I also have to announce something, Mike. We got a prize for tonight's winner. It's a Knob Creek cast strength pick, and it's
I know
called
which one that
Caramel
is.
Churros.
I know which one
Ooh.
that's caramel churro.
you
well,
have
let me just thank you ahead of time, then, Shane. I mean, man, I really
Yeah.
appreciate it. That's really nice of you. I mean,
That'll
Yeah.
be going to the winner.
Yeah, Joe, so you go Friday. No pressure, but everybody
No.
that practices on Livewire ends up winning their first round. It's
Okay.
100% win rate, maybe like 70%, but still.
I think it's like 110% actually.
Yeah.
you know, well, 70% of the time it works. 100% of the time.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, if you win your round, you can say, thank you.
I'm gonna owe it all to Livewire Whiskey.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
It's clearly just because you did this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I don't know where I'd be right now if I wasn't doing this right now.
Yeah. You would be struggling to figure out next Friday. That's what you'd be doing.
Yeah.
Just
I
kidding.
just put up the thumbnail for tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing my top 5 whiskeys finally of 2024.
Oh.
2021.
Yeah, I'm late to the game, but I put the top 30 or 6 through 30 on the thumbnail, and then the top 5 I'm going to blind tomorrow to also aid in my.
You want to give us a hint on just what one of those might be
For the top 30?
for the top 5 that you're doing tomorrow, or top 6? Did you say 6 or 5?
5.
Well, it's to determine the top 5, but I'm doing 6. So I'm doing 1 through 6, just in
Okay, I
case
got you.
somehow, some way, 6 should be in front of those, just to give it a chance,
My question is, what's number 30?
Number 30. It's on the thumbnail, so that's no secret. I mean,
Probably one of the story time picks.
Probably, if I had to guess. Well, that'd be in the 100th, probably.
Yeah, that's the 130. Sorry, my bad.
130. Sorry.
It's story time, then Jim Beam White Label, then
Hey, cheers, Morgan. What's up, James?
I could look that up. I'm sorry.
oh, it's this bottle. Oh, all the way over there.
See, we're not spoiling it. We're just getting number 30 in advance. That's all.
Yeah,
We're just
number 30 in advance. I really like this.
oh,
This was
Whoa.
their 10th anniversary
yeah, that was a
or
yeah.
bottle.
whatever bottle came in a box. All that
That's
stuff.
out of South Carolina.
I don't
I
know if I
like it.
like it then. Nothing good is in South Carolina. No, just kidding.
It's just,
I think I've heard that before on someone else's channel.
You're supposed to say, I'm really on the border, so it could go either way.
Well, I've said I could go either way for years.
Yeah.
Hey-o!
I wasn't talking about South
It goes
Carolina.
both ways. Folks.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right.
so
let's-
does this mean that I've got to sing while they're doing their tastings? Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Do I need to get my guitar? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, get your
Yeah.
guitar. We'll serenade.
Do you guys know the smooth tunes of Roboto, Domo Marigato, Mr. Roboto?
Sticks.
I love sticks.
Cheers.
You know, I got in trouble
All
with sticks.
crew. Cheers. Bourbon Hall crew's hanging out. What's up?
Bourbon Hall.
Yeah, I got in trouble at a Styx concert.
How do you get in trouble at a Styx concert?
What? Did you start crying in front of other people?
When the girl raised her shirt, he thought it was like up for grabs.
Nope.
He raised his shirt,
or that could have been the issue.
and that's frowned upon compared to her.
Made it
Yeah.
all the way to the seats with that bottle. And then
Oh,
decided to brag a little bit and hold it up over our heads, and that was not a smart idea.
I went to a Styx concert 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago.
Wow, they were like 107 then.
Dude, they sound just like they did on their like they do on their records,
Mhm.
except older.
Yeah.
Wow.
Funny how that works.
More mature.
A little more mature, yeah. I would,
Actually, so my brother and sister-in-law went to Journey like for 2 or 3 straight years now on their tour that they've been doing. It's super freaking expensive, by the way,
Yeah.
those concerts. And they're like, they suck now. Like they're not. And I'm
Really?
like, why do you keep going? I'm like, it's like $250 a ticket.
Well, it isn't Perry, is it?
no,
Steve
No.
Perry's not singing.
it's,
He can-
I think he's a Filipino guy.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
just like, yeah, it's not nearly as good. I'm like, dude, you're paying like it's a really good concert prices.
We went to go see him. They were there with Cheap Trick and some other old timey stuff, but singers. I forgot
Were they
what other band was there. I thought it was fine. It was pretty cool.
It was
How
good.
far behind are you right now? Sorry. How far behind are you right now?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay. Whack. Cheers, whack.
Oh, Christine and Mark Vasco are here. Cheers.
Hey,
Vascos.
Christine.
Can you guys hear the fan
No,
coming through my speaker?
No.
Okay, good. I just want to
I
make sure.
can't. I don't have headphones on, so
No.
Okay. So maybe Roger, can you hear something like overly loud coming through?
No, sir.
No. All right, cool. We haven't
Could-
turned on the AC unit yet. We're trying to stretch it out a a bit, and it's
Oh,
getting
you're doing
damn
your
hot out
part.
here.
that
You're
way you
doing
can
your part.
charge your Tesla right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kidding. I don't know if you drive a Tesla. I
No, a
figure that-
Prius. Thank you.
Oh, nice. I figure if I was driving a Tesla, I could only do one thing. My house in California was like 70 years old. So if
Yeah.
I could only do one thing at a time with that thing. If I was running the AC, like don't use the stove. It like blew the whole breaker for the house.
Oh, yeah.
Not really, but close.
We have that in the kitchen. We can't run like the microwave and any other thing like a blender.
My
or something.
kitchen breaker, I can't use a Keurig.
Bro, what?
Bro, like everything else is fine. Something about a fucking Keurig pops the goddamn breaker every time. Not that I drink too much coffee for a Keurig, but I had a Keurig when we first moved in and I couldn't use it. So I'm like, oh, I'll just get a new Keurig. Same problem.
Probably pulling 15 amps on a 10 amp circuit.
T-Rob's in the house. Cheers, man.
Cheers, David Bays. What's happening? Sugar Kitty's usually a
Hey, Bourbon Hall was in chat.
David.
Wait, buddy, he just released a video on the Old Forester Bottled and Bond Rye, the old one. I got it. It's actually really good.
Is it good?
Oh, it's really good. I like it. I don't know if you like it.
Cheers, man.
I just saw his video pop up.
Adriana heard you talking smack. That was a while ago. Sorry, I'm behind. Let me catch up real quick. Eric Gunderson. Cheers, Eric. Let's see. Oh, we got Darrell, the winner.
The winner.
I was texting him and I was like, "You're welcome." I got rid of all your blanks last Sunday.
Blanks.
Oh, you didn't hear I won last Sunday?
I didn't. Oh, okay, blank. Okay, I'm following you. I was thinking something.
Yeah, like, he was shooting blanks last Sunday, but
Yeah.
Friday
Fair
it
enough,
was like
bro.
fish in a barrel.
Fish.
Cheers, corn and whiskey.
Tom Black, you son of a bitch.
Cheers, CJP.
Oh, you have
no.
one of those? It's
Tom
delicious.
Wood.
Knob Creek caramel churro. Is that
Who said that? T-Rob?
T-Rob? Uh-oh.
Mother effer, T-Rob, stay out of my city. Coming up, steal.
Hey, did you see?
What?
Did you see Adriana? Did you see what he brought for me to take home tonight?
I saw what he brought to send me when I
This is for you, A-Rod. You better win.
I've got to now. I feel like the pressure is on. I'm like out of breath.
Well, but I'm a little confused because they don't say sample A, B, C, or D. It actually has like Old Forester on this one. It says Fort
That's the
Roses
answer?
on this one. Where did you send me the wrong samples? It says Ray Ranch on this one. I didn't even know you had Ray Ranch.
Adriana froze. Look at that.
That's a good
Ah,
free.
I always do because Streamlabs sucks.
She's always copying my poses too. As you can tell by the thumbnail,
I feel
Yeah.
like she's trying to be T-Rob right now.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Sun's out,
I
guns
can't
out.
see.
You got the
flexing,
guns out.
flexing the guns.
Flexing
Are
the
you
guns.
flexing right now?
What? Why did it pause there?
It paused when you grabbed the back of your hair.
Okay.
Your pits are
Roger's
sweaty. Is
upside
it
down
hot
for
there?
me.
Just kidding.
Yes.
I can smell them from here.
T-Rob's got to
Uh,
get in here now.
Oh, she's gonna come back. All right, let's catch up some more here. We got Greg McDonald. Cheers, Greg.
Jesus. Kick him out. Can you ban him from the channel?
We got Richie Z. What's happening, Richie Z?
Richie Z.
And Anthony. He's hanging out.
What's
He
up?
might be live right now.
How do I see the chat?
Let's see who else we got. I'm gonna try to catch up real quick. I'm like 9 minutes behind now, so
You got it, buddy.
Do it, man. Do what you got to do.
a lot of it is everybody going back and forth. We got frickin' CJP Bourbon in the house. Cheers.
Awesome, dude.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, over the last 4 years. Man, Anthony, you've been going 4 years? You crazy.
Wow.
Man, he's been going 4 years longer than I have.
Dang. He's 4 years older than you, Joe.
That's right. Corn and whiskey, Knob
Okay,
Creek.
Anthony, did you
Get in on this way here.
Dang. Well, we're going to have to do a poll. Dude, Adriana, you're hung again.
Well, she's on dial-up. Hello.
Streamlabs sucks butt.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
having problems.
Why do you blame Streamlabs?
Streamlabs
I
suck.
think it's,
I moved on from
I
Streamlabs.
think it's your
Typical
connectivity.
scientist. Not
I had Streamlabs for 2 months, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough. I'm not going to lie. At times, it's a little rough.
And you glitch a lot too. Mike.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Uh-oh. Nick
That
is
was just
talking
for-
shit. Nick
That was
Uh-oh,
just
Nick.
for her, make it feel better. I'll freeze every once in a while.
yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
see. We had corn and whiskey in chat. Oh, Adriana will be here soon if she can keep it from hanging up on us.
I think she just needs to pay her internet bill.
Yeah, well, hey,
Yeah, maybe just get internet at home instead of relying on 5G.
Exactly.
your neighbor changed the password to stop using my Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Like Mr. Robot, just steal it.
Yeah.
I told you, Domini might have got to.
Nick went to a Styx concert with his parents on a cruise.
Welcome
That
back.
would be kind of awkward later on at night. You know, all I hear is "lady."
Okay. We'll try Google Chrome.
Oh yeah, what
There
were
you
you using? Safari?
Mozilla Firefox because that works better for StreamYards.
Maybe that is the
Mozilla.
problem because I always use Chrome. I never have issues, but
Yeah, I have issues with StreamYard on Chrome, so I switched to Mozilla, and now it's vice versa. Okay.
Richie Z said he's got to be great because he's Filipino.
Yeah.
The Journey guy?
Yeah.
I like his singing. I like it.
Oh, we got happy birthday, Nick Promin.
Happy birthday, Nick!
I got a special
Happy
pour
birthday.
for Nick tonight.
Ooh.
So my wife A-Rod gets me a baby's birthday card, but I love it.
Wait, what?
You two are the
I couldn't
cutest
find any-
fucking thing in the world.
I couldn't find any
babies?
good birthday cards, so I got him a 1-year-old.
Oh,
Where it says
I
like
thought
happy
you meant-
first birthday, I put in parentheses plus 51.
I
Those
sent
the
the
Rocky
flight.
and the babies.
Oh, I'll probably have to send out things so people can keep me honest. It's been so long since we've done live wire scoring. I hope I don't fuck it up.
Oh wow, we do scoring on Livewire.
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna fuck it up.
So are you? So we're not doing ADHD whiskey rules.
I'm just not good at those kind of things. So
Oh, gotcha.
Five,
Like
five,
they-
five.
like
Make it up on
things-
his own.
That's it.
what's that?
Well, like the
But you
songs
prefer
and
to make
stuff.
it up as you go along.
Yeah, I prefer to not be quite so organized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaos is more his speed.
Yeah, that's right. Mr.
Captain
Whiskey
Chaos.
Shits is here. Mr. Whiskey Shits gets up at like 3 a.m. on Monday, but still doesn't come on Livewire.
Yikes.
That's commitment.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
So you're going with Knob Creek. I'm gonna have to go with Knob Creek too. Then
There's a sequel?
you never heard of the sequel?
Okay. Livewire.
All right, let's see. We got Whiskey Nose. Cheers, Martin.
What's today?
Short Barrel. That's Marty's porn name.
I knew that was coming. Literally.
All right, we're mostly caught up now. If I didn't say hi to you when you were in there, I apologize. Say hi again, and I'll say hi again, and make sure everybody says hi to you. So,
If he didn't say hi,
All
it's
right.
because he doesn't like you.
yeah, if I didn't say hi, it's because I'm not very good at this, and it's my first time.
Rook.
Hey Shane,
Yes.
I'm a
We all
rook.
know that.
whose moniker's Bedpan?
Bedpan?
Yeah. Oh, that's Greg McDonald. Sorry. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Lord.
I'm sending this to you, Shane, so you
Shots
got it.
fired.
Thanks, brother.
Uh-oh, he's out. He'll be after
All right,
because that's
so-
elder abuse.
What we do here is we always have a nosing round and then a tasting round, but I try to
Rigged.
make. Somebody just say something.
Sorry about that. I was just getting ready to get my vocals.
Oh, good. Yeah, you got to be ready to yell it out.
Doing a little
So
warm up.
I also do it the super easy way. You don't have to worry about texting me. We're gonna go through each round and we'll just alternate. You'll just say it out loud so everybody can get your guessing that wants your guessing. If anybody else wants the key, I just sent it to Shane, so I can send it to you. You want it, Roger? I can send it to you if you want to
Hey.
see it.
And,
No, I don't
and
wanna
any
be
of my
surprised.
homies out there, if you're just the key, make sure you let me know what's
Key,
going on.
key.
I just want to know what's going on. That's all.
Right?
Yeah, I'll send it to Joe's friends and Nick Promin.
Great. I'm sure.
We'll
Yeah,
see who gets.
Nick will send it to me too. So that's good.
He's
Yeah.
too busy playing with the grill.
Mm.
Whiskey Shits says he wants the key, so I'm not sending it to Promin. Don't worry.
I don't care. I'm going to win
Almost
either
sent
way.
it to Whiskey
Give
Mountain.
me the answers right now, and I'll just won't listen. Go ahead.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll take it. I want that bottle.
No, Nick, you don't get it. That we have a high ethical standard here. I couldn't even get that whole thing out.
Yeah, I thought lightning was going to go through your roof, man.
High
The internet
I know how this works. Adriana probably already has the answers. It's cool.
Caramel churro is so good, by the way.
Dude, I almost bought a churro at the game today. Okay,
No.
so Coors Field food, it's terrible. Fuck. It's as bad as the team.
Are we pouring these, Mike, now, or what are we doing?
Yeah, go ahead and
They-
pour them, and I'll start going through
Do they have corn dogs?
what? I didn't. No,
Do
I
they
didn't
have
have
corn
corn
dogs?
dogs. No, I didn't have corn
Oh,
dogs.
well, no wonder they suck. They don't have corn dogs.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nosing round first. So we'll let you guys go, and once you're ready, you can just nose all of them. Okay. So that way everybody can chat
Oh, okay.
and visit and interact. So take your notes. It's not timed like ADHD, but we only do 2 things on the nose because I'm a firm believer that you can only really confident. Oh, look at that. Balloons.
Hey.
You can only really officially tell 2 things on the nose with any amount of reliability. The rest would be guessing.
No,
So
I
you
could
have
tell
to
you the
know-
exact date it was actually barreled.
I just like the idea that you'd think I'm not guessing for all of it. But
Yeah, fair.
Go.
So it's 2 points each, and you have to guess for the whiskey type. So is it a rye, a bourbon, a Scotch, an Irish, whatever?
Oh
you
my
think
God,
might-
we got Scotch and Irish in here.
a single malt. You don't know. I'm not giving any hints. That's why I was saying them all.
I mean, it doesn't look like it, but
I think like trying to guess, like I find most people can't get stated distillation on the average when they're tasting it, let alone when
now,
they're nosing.
should we be writing the answers down, or is it just going to be who's writing the answers down? How we
I'll
doing
end up writing the answers down, and then
it?
we'll
Okay.
we'll score
say it live,
after.
then.
But yeah, so write your answers down for yourself. So if you don't have paper, make sure you write your answers down.
Okay. I don't have paper, and I'll write my answers down. Got it.
Okay. So,
Write them
and
on
then
your
we'll
arm.
just, once you guys are done with the nosing round, we'll go through and you guys will alternate. Like one of you will start, and then we'll just go back and forth on who goes first on each whiskey, if that makes sense.
So
And so we
type
wanna
and
know-
what else on the nose?
We want to know finished or unfinished.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
So nose first.
not-
2 questions. Finished or unfinished, and
And then, and whiskey type.
And type.
Is it whiskey
So-
or is
so
it
like- like
Bourbon, rye, Scotch, Irish.
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
So type. Okay,
Yeah,
not like primary grain type shit, right?
I mean,
Right.
rye
I mean,
tells you primary grains.
sort of like that, but yeah.
Well,
is
I mean,
like
it could be corn and still be Canadian. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair. We could do it as that. I'm not really committed to my rules. They're just what we've always done. So yeah, let's just say, well, technically, yeah, because it would be.
So we're doing geographical then, like geographical type.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, like so with the American, like, is it a bourbon? Is it a rye? Is it a single malt? Kind of thing.
Ah, got you. Whiskey type.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's different kinds of whiskey, Joe. So some
Really?
are called bourbon.
Are you mansplaining to Joe right now?
Whoa!
Wow, I can't believe you called her a man because she was
We call
flexible.
We call it vag-splaining. Thank you very much.
Explaining. Wow.
So
I used
Cheers
say
to
a
that,
lot in my
Doc.
old love.
all right.
Romani.
All right. Do I send it to Nick? I feel like ethically we shouldn't send it to Nick, but is he in the same room with you?
It's
Here,
no,
I'll
he's
just show
not
it
in the
on
same
screen real quick.
room.
Nick, take a look at the screen. I'll show it. And Adriana and Joe, turn your head.
No, don't do that.
No.
What is
I'm not
wrong with you?
I'm like sitting here, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Hello.
That's funny. Even Joe's like, no, don't do that.
You're trying to tempt us.
I feel like the last time I turned my head, the doctor was tricking me.
Yeah.
If you send it to Nick, he most definitely will not tell me that he's in another room. You would see him come in.
I believe that Nick is kind of rooting against you. So
I doubt it. But it's all good, man. Do what you got to do. Can you send it to Monica as well?
I'll send it to him.
Can you send it to Monica as well? Because just out of fairness.
Look, I don't want there to be. I'm not sending it to Nick because I don't want there to be a challenge on that Knob Creek. That's like real whiskey right there.
By the way, ahead of time, these are my control bourbons. So if you see a Bubble Bath bourbon glass or the Top Dog bourbon glass, it's not cheating. That's control bourbon.
Okay.
So one is what proof, and what is the other proof of the other one? One's 100 and one's
Knob Creeks.
I feel like a double, control pour is almost like cheating.
Yeah, kind of.
Like this one's 110, this one's 130.
Cameron had, when he did his, I think he did one for every like 5.
Yeah, every 5 proof. Yeah,
every 5 proof points on his. Okay,
well,
he did it.
I just burned my tongue trying to scarf down my food super fast, so I'm taking all the control bourbons I can.
All right. Then when we do proof, are you ready to do the nosing, or are you not ready yet?
Ready.
Doc, you're ready. Okay. So you guys can start whenever you're ready. Once you get done, we'll go through and do the answers there, and then we'll go through.
I'm sorry, I'm already done.
Oh, good.
Oh, I thought you said go.
Yeah, go. If you haven't gone yet, go.
Oh, okay.
We know I should have said go like 20 minutes ago because Adriana, when she's doing this, it takes a long time.
I take my sweet friggin' time. You give me the time, I'm going to take the time.
Yeah. So we're going to do this till 7:36. Just kidding.
Wait,
that's only 2 minutes. That's only 2 minutes for 4.
I'm like, what?
Hey, Shane. You got to sniff your arm first.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Before he has his Mountain Dew?
Yeah. Dab a little bit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. I hope if you have a mother in your life, this is my first Mother's Day without my mom. It was a little bit challenging, but just for that. But I hope if you have a mother in your life, it doesn't matter what it is, that you spoiled her a little bit, because Lord knows it's hard dealing with kids.
That's fair.
Even though I know Shane doesn't celebrate Mother's Day.
True, I don't.
Yep.
Happy
My
Mother's Day
mom's
to all
dead.
the
She's
mamas.
been dead for years.
Even Shane's wife.
Has your mom not been around?
No, she died in, 98?
And you don't celebrate your wife. You're like, you ain't my mom.
She ain't my mom.
Yeah. You're the one that wanted to have babies with me. It's on you.
Sorry. It's those little suckers. They're the ones that need to be
These are some
celebrated.
weird ones, Mike.
Yeah, they are.
Seriously.
Oh no, they're high-end pours. They're all Pappy, for the record.
Yeah.
I had to borrow bottles from other people because I don't have any Pappy.
Happy experimentals.
Yeah. They would have been Pappy had they aged longer and been from Buffalo Trace.
Right.
Okay.
And
Well, never mind. I don't want to give out any answers out. But one of these is Buffalo Trace. At a minimum.
Maybe all of them.
Maybe all of them.
Yeah. Maybe all of them. I could do it. I do have multiple ones.
Holy crap.
Oh,
This
Greg
is like,
McDonald just texted me and said, "Don't worry, I took care of Tammy."
this has an Everclear shot to the nose right here. This is like a crazy high proof
Which
whiskey.
one is that?
B.
B.
Oh, B?
B. I tried to take a big whiff and I almost it smells like gasoline. Yeah.
No, I said ass. It smells like ass.
Oh,
Gasoline.
Interesting.
gasoline.
Gasolina.
Some of the stuff that Diddy used to use instead of Vaseline.
Yeah.
do you remember that stuff called Olean?
Tastes like bad. Olean?
All right.
Yeah, that was the oil they were using to make like potato chips and shit out of in the early 90s. And
What are
one
you
of it,
drinking, Shane? You're drinking Knob Creek?
I was. I'm getting ready to go into a Michter's barrel strength. And one of the side effects was anal leakage.
A Michter's barrel strength rye?
Who doesn't want those chips?
No, bourbon.
I don't have a barrel strength bourbon.
Well, I'll drink whatever you drink. So you pick something, I'll follow you.
I want a story time bottle.
Oh my God. Why would you do that?
What?
Yeah. That is the story time bottle.
Oh, Mike, did I just pull a Shane and like say that Shane's pick smells like ass?
No, that's what I'm pouring. Is this?
Mm-hmm. So I said B smelled like ass, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm gonna get a story time.
Wait, can I see the label on that?
On the story time pick?
Okay. And no, I was just seeing how full it was, just in case.
Oh, yeah,
it's like,
I got you.
So no, you didn't send that.
Okay, let's see. I want to make sure A-Rod's hair for the first time ever is flat. By the way, thank you to Joe for making the thumbnail for this today.
Well, I just wanted to show how, like sometimes she copies me in some of
I noticed your hair was just like Joe.
Copied it, exactly.
Similarly so,
But
I got a haircut recently.
You didn't have the Nick Promin tattoo on the.
No, I didn't have that.
I had to put her tattoo on there. Yeah, what is the honor system we speak of? I don't think there is one.
Honor.
What is this gasoline we speak of?
I'm stuck on D.
Oh, I know what D is. I know what the D is, girl.
Yes, you
I don't
are.
understand this D.
Amy Bohm, I hate it when people mansplain to me, but unfortunately I require it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Remember
Amy,
the
I had
time-
a guy try and tell me about how great Knob Creek was at a liquor store just like a month ago. Like,
We
really?
Just send him a picture and just be like, shut up.
I'm like, is that why I just waited for you to get out of the way so I could grab the 1.75 liter? Like,
we might
I
have to
know,
do
I've
a
heard of
Friday or Saturday live wire one of these weeks so that shits can battle again.
Yes.
oh yeah, Diet Dew, that is his control. Oh, why do I keep
Oh.
smelling B?
I don't know
Oh,
why you keep going back to it if you don't like it.
that's such a good nose.
Because
Oh,
I keep
you got the
forgetting
same flight, Shane?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm drinking what Mike's drinking.
Mm,
Easily true, Nick.
it's good. Cooter shooter day. Nice. Mr. Mama.
Shooter.
I'm drinking my Old Forester 2025.
Well, this is something I've never had before. Everclear mixed with bourbon, I think it is.
108 proof double oaked Old Forester.
Don't fry the Carolina
Oh, that
Reaper
sounds
tip
good.
in that stuff.
I did that myself.
What
Made
the
it
heck
myself.
is this crap? It's very coating on the glass.
Thank you, Adam. Nick was
It's
just
Asaline. We already covered that.
Yeah, do you know who I
Told you.
am? I am Amy fucking Bone.
You know who the fuck I am.
I don't know any whiskey that gets me like that.
Shit says he's down for a Saturday battle against Stalzy. We're gonna have to make that happen.
Ooh.
Can I send the blind?
Ooh.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's going down.
I know. I already know one of them that's in it.
It is finished. Okay.
Oh, that's gold right there, Nick. That is gold.
Oh yes. Look at Proman trying to get in your head.
You wish. This is all because I sent him
Oh.
tattoo ideas.
Well, I have a recording on here where Adriana says, "I am Adriana Promin."
Now fucking what?
I have a clip where you saying, "My name is Adriana Promin."
Oh,
Yeah.
me ranting, correcting somebody.
Yeah.
And saying that they're gassing.
But that's what you said though, so I was like, "All right, that's a good clip to have."
Typical male.
So which one was your favorite one on the nose?
Number 2.
Yeah,
Gasoline.
Gasoline.
Yeah,
If that's a new pick that's coming out, you've got your name for
Yeah.
it. It's either A or C.
A or C. Okay. Okay.
A or
Okay.
C. Well, I know why it would be.
I think C was most interesting on the nose and kind of familiar somehow. B was your favorite on the nose, Joe?
No. Mine was B.
Delta?
Bravo.
Oh. So it was your favorite. Oh, you crazy.
He
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
gasoline.
He likes his
He thought you
gasoline.
said D.
He likes gasoline and whiskey.
I still don't know. I can't get past the sting that happens at the end of the to write something down on this.
Yeah, you're like, I have to write something?
Oh, for your guess?
Yeah, it's like
I thought you were done.
a
I thought you
like
were
a-
done like before I
no. I was just messing around.
Mr. Mom, you're not even tasting it and you guessed it.
He
Guessed
guessed it.
Guessed it.
Guessed
Guessed
it?
it.
Mellow corn.
Apparently I need Grammarly when I talk, not just write.
Jack Daniel's 7 for the Saturday night wine. It's Sunday night, Mr. Mom.
It's Sunday night.
Amy, everybody wants to know what you're drinking tonight, especially Richie Z.
Oh man.
Oh,
Richie,
I
what are
got
you
my new
drinking
hat
tonight?
today at the stadium. What do you think of that? Red, white, and blue.
Nice.
Thank you to Adriana and Joe for serving.
Oh, cheers.
Should have gotten a different hat.
Yeah, I don't think I'm right on these.
They've got the coolest purple, and you got a red, white, and blue one. Really?
It's funny. Like Logan, we're at the game and he's like, I could probably like the Rockies more if it wasn't so fucking purple.
I like that purple.
And then I like send a picture of when I was I went into it was like 3 years ago. My company was part of this like group that they go in, the Rockies offer this thing at Coors Field where you can go in, you can take batting practice at Coors Field. You get a pitch in the bullpen, you get a shag, fly balls in the outfield, all that kind of stuff. And they give you go into the
Were you shagging in the outfield?
It's a sports thing, Adriana. Just sit there and look pretty.
You shag people in the outfield. This is why y'all do sports, because you're not doing enough shagging in real life.
Yeah. So anyway, we're doing that. And so you go into the visitor locker room and you walk in, they have your name on the locker and they have all this stuff that they give you, full jersey, uniform, cleats, jock strap. Like they give you everything for this.
Cool.
Was it used?
No. And they give you a glove, they give you a bat, they give you like everything, a bag, like they fully deck you out like you were a player almost. And anyway, I took a picture of myself doing this in the official Rockies uniform, right? So it was all purple. And I sent it to my kids and Logan's like, God, I would love it if it just wasn't so fucking purple. And Brendan's like, my oldest, he goes, not gonna lie, I want to hate the Rockies so bad, but I love that fucking purple.
He's the one with good taste.
Yeah, he's like, I love that purple.
It's good.
But you can't get you can't just go get a hat when you're at the stadium that you can get anywhere else. You have to get the one, one of the ones.
That is America. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You have to get
America.
one. This is the National League specific one, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah. They also had the World Series one from a couple years ago, but I didn't know.
Fly balls. That was my porn name.
Yeah. We talking sports ball, Adriana.
The men are
Baseball.
Okay.
It's so boring. All right. Set it. Give me football.
All right. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I told you I was ready a long time ago. I don't know what's going on.
I'm done.
Let me get to the page so I can write your answers down, and then I'll keep score when you start doing the tasting round. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we got nosing first.
I know, Shane. I got it wrong.
I don't want.
He's like,
Brother, you're good.
I don't want. Okay. Who wants to start? Who wants to go first on the first one?
I'll go second
Okay.
or
Adriana.
first. Or first, if you want me to.
So this is
Nah, I'm going first.
Ladies first.
Get it ripped off.
first.
Ladies and
Ready?
gentlemen.
So on A, Adriana, what do you have for type?
Bourbon,
Bourbon?
not finished. Correct.
Not finished bourbon. Are you sure you don't want to change your answer?
I'm sure that I've learned my lesson from second guessing.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
All right. Awesome. Okay.
Except that I should have when I did my last flight with Nick.
Same answer.
You have the same,
Yay,
Joe?
copy. Oh, now who's copying?
No, I'll show you. I'll show the paperwork.
See, no, you're copying.
Yeah.
All right.
Them now.
Well, I'm going first on the next one.
On sample B, Joe,
Finished rye.
a finished rye.
That's what I said too.
Oh, look who's copying now.
Yeah, you're copying.
Okay. Sample C, Adriana,
Bourbon, yes.
bourbon finished.
Yes.
You are wrong. Because it's a finished single malt.
Single malt.
A malt whiskey. Not,
Malt
I mean, I don't know. I just put malt whiskey. That's
Malt whiskey. Okay.
Does it have to be single? Do I have to say single or double?
No, malt
Okay.
works. Malt works.
Okay, malt
It's actually more precise. Okay.
Can it be in a
And
throuple?
then D, Joe.
Not finished bourbon.
All right. Adriana.
I said a malt, not finished.
Malt.
Yeah.
Like a chocolate malt?
I'm gonna get diddly squat on that nose. That's why I was so confused by Delta.
Okay.
No, well, I just know what the bottle is, so
Oh, that helps.
All
It
right.
was on your
So
sample bottle.
the tasting round is
boy,
slightly more.
he wrote the
complicated.
names on the bottles. I don't know why you didn't write it on yours.
It's me. We all know this. Trying to help
Hey,
out the
did you like
boys.
my label game? Huh?
That was nice. That was nice.
I was
It's not
surprised to
as
see.
good as Joe's, but it's better than like the sticker I used to put on it. It just had a letter.
Hey,
I remember
still like
those.
my lime green masking tape and blue Sharpie. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's what I have. I have those little they come with those bottles you get on Amazon. Okay, so the tasting round is slightly more complicated. I'll do the I'll score those here in just a second.
Okay.
So on the tasting round, we're doing the same that we did before. So it's going to be whiskey type for a point. These are 1 point each. Type, finished or unfinished, and proof. So for proof, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'll ask the question after you're done because
However you want to do it. I can answer now, or we can go through it all and then.
Well,
gonna be
because I know some people don't like when people hedge bets. So if I put finished and I didn't put it on the nose, is that going to be an issue?
Nope.
If I change my mind?
I don't even think that's hedging your bets. I feel like that's just correct.
You might taste it and be like, I fucked that up.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Or you might be, I can't tell which way it is, so I'm going to hedge and get 1 point one way or the other.
Gotcha.
I was reading
Okay.
chat and realizing I forgot to show Nick something that Miracle Martinez sent. So I missed the first everything before finished or not finished and proof.
Okay, so we'll start over. So we're going to start with proof because that's always the one that everybody cares about the most is how close we are to proof.
Oh,
So,
I already wrote type and finished on there.
okay, finished. Okay, we're going to do type, finished or unfinished. Those are both worth a point. We're
Okay.
going to do proof.
Proof.
The closest in proof gets a point.
Mm.
And either one of you that are within 5 proof points also gets a point. So if you both, if I mean, if you
So
guess
within 5, you get a point.
yeah. So if it's like 100 proof, one of you guesses 95, one of you guesses 98, you both get a point for being within 5, and then the one that was closer got the point also.
The extra point. Oh,
Yep.
gotcha.
That makes
So that's a
sense.
possible 2-pointer. Got it.
Somebody's closer.
Yep. and then you get a point. Oh, sorry. It's 2 points possible for state or country of distillation.
Or region.
Oh.
Yep.
State.
And then
Or
or
biome.
region, whatever you want to call it.
Or biome.
Yeah. And then you get 3 points for calling a bottle. If you know what the bottle
Well,
is.
keeping
then you-
score, I just need to know what I need to answer.
Yep.
Okay.
And
So
then-
type,
and then-
state, finished, proof, bottle call. Is that correct?
Yep. So proof, type, finished, not finished, area of, or where it was distilled ish, and then bottle guess. Yep.
And if it happens to be a tie, the tiebreaker is which sample is Mike's favorite of the 4?
I was going to do something else.
You can do something else. I was just throwing that out there.
Oh, so I'm actually
It's
going
a double
to add.
tie.
I'm actually going to add another category to this because no, we'll do this as the tie break. I
All
want to know the age
I want to know
sample-
if he really
of
loves
sample
me.
A.
Sorry.
Sample A.
Okay.
Okay.
Whitney Houston, Travis?
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to know what?
The age of
No, no.
sample A. If you both guess that one
Oh,
wrong,
the
you do
age of
age-
sample A.
Yes.
Just,
Oh, gotcha.
just A. Okay.
But if you both guess the same, make sure you have a guess for D because that one you're never going to have. Well, you could have it the same too, but we'll figure that out.
Okay.
All right. Does that make sense? You guys good?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I just
Go.
wrote the age for both of them.
Go. All right. There you go. Oh, we got Dunny in chat. Cheers, Dunny.
Now it's whoever's closest, right, in age?
Yes. Whoever's closest here.
Okay, cool.
2 points for D's nuts.
So we can start?
Yep. Go for it.
All right.
All right. I'm going to add this up real quick just so I can here. Okay.
You're going to write a dissertation for this.
I know. This scoring has come with tons of practice to be relevant.
It's been
I don't.
tested. And
It's been
16 different
tested
studies.
and approved by the community.
That's right.
And your mother.
Rigorously.
And by who?
And by mothers.
By
Mother.
me and
All
Mike
worldwide.
while we were really drunk.
Okay. Watch out, you're gonna get a copyright strike because our singing is so good.
We're going to be like, is that Celine Dion? What is going on right now?
What's Celine doing on there?
Why is Celine singing whiskey?
Well, I thought I knew what this
Whiskey
was.
Houston. Instead
Hey,
of Whitney Houston,
hey,
just whiskey.
Shane, I got to text you. I don't want to pull the bottle because I don't know. Hold on.
Okay. I don't have any gasoline though.
Count yourself blessed.
Did you get it?
Yep. There's my response.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Why am I in Jurassic Park? Why am I what? What's Jurassic? Talking about the
All right.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys want to know the score after the nosing round? You want
No.
to know? I won't tell you who's winning, but I'll tell you the score.
I don't want to know.
what's that?
You don't wanna know?
I'll take out my earbuds. You can tell her.
I know.
No, I'm not going to say anything. That's not
No,
fun.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was just
Oh,
kidding.
I was going to say that's not fun. Like, you don't
You
wanna
never
know.
can be sure.
Here.
Never sure with Joe.
Hey, I'm so happy because this is actually my first time that I've ever battled on Stahl's channel.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, ever.
Shit.
Yeah.
Good evening, Rance. What's up, buddy? All the way up there in Canada. Dude, I saw Alex on Anthony's chat. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like to see that guy pop in every once in a while. He's doing really good, man. He's like doing a lot of bike riding and stuff now.
Yeah, I saw that. He's like, oh, I went on this like 30-mile bike ride, and dude, it was nice and warm. It was 30 degrees, it was freezing there. It was 0 degrees Celsius and like 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
And I was like, fuck you. I'm in a car when it's 30 degrees outside. I don't go bike
I
riding.
got winded just hearing that he went on a 30-mile ride. I was like,
Yeah, it was something like a 30-mile. I was like, God damn.
I need to sit down for a minute.
That guy I've always wanted to see his big deck.
Yeah. I've heard stories and rumors.
It's supposed to be a very impressive deck.
Yeah,
I feel like the
Shane,
Asaline
this
is
is good. I'm gonna have a
sweetening
little
up.
more.
You go right ahead.
The Asaline is what?
It's like sweetening up on the nose. I haven't tasted it yet, but
A little bit.
it's kind of like a little. It's like Asaline mixed with a little bit of syrup.
I've totally got to come up with a.
Oh man! Oh god, that's so bad.
Oh shit! That's why I haven't tasted it yet. I'm like, I'm just gonna.
Oh, that burns! It burns. What the heck?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are we gonna get through this, Adriana?
Oh. No, it is still Asaline. Oh,
it's still Asaline.
oh,
For the
why?
record, it's one of my favorite pours.
She done.
For the record, it's still Asaline.
I saw you out there, Jigs. I can't remember if I said hi. I remember seeing your thing, Jigs. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're
This
feeling
shit
better.
is drying out my palate so bad.
I don't think you've had that one.
Oh, those are the best kind. Like when you are thirsty and so you drink more.
No, not at all, dude. I find something else to drink.
I'm like tripling
signing
from
bottles
that
there, Shane?
one sip. I'm so upset.
Huh?
I'm
Penelope.
sorry that it's one of your favorites, Mike.
You'd never buy one.
I feel bad.
Don't worry. I'm really not that hurt.
We're all have.
You don't have to worry about me being hurt.
No, I just pulled that out because
Okay, good. Because
yeah.
I don't
mean,
want to
maybe.
try it again to make guesses about anything. Oh, I feel like Nick when he drank Malort. Like
I'm getting
It-
angry.
It tastes like a blend of Malort and something like some high-powered
Right?
Everclear or something.
High powered Everclear.
I want to punch it.
It's straight up jungle juice.
Jungle
This is
juice in the hand.
Crime.
Damn. I don't know if I could take another drink.
I know.
Dude, you know what's really good though?
I'm gonna come back to B.
This right here. Damn, that's good. That's a barrel
Oh.
strength bourbon Michter's.
Oh, nice, man.
It's so good.
Adriana is going to be on Map Madness the 30th. Joe will be on this Friday. Make sure you go cheer Joe on Friday. Who are you going against, Joe?
Nobody's.
I wasn't even invited, so I'm like the king of nobodies.
I've been permabanned.
Will from the podcast,
Yeah.
podcast, whatever the fuck their name is.
Oh, Will? Oh, yeah.
So I made a special shirt for Willie the Pooh. So
Oh boy.
Yeah,
So
Shane.
Oh,
permanently
boy.
banned
This
because-
Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern,
9 p.m. Eastern. Yep.
6
Yeah, yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah, Shane's perma banned because he was on Map Madness shitting on Matt's pick.
That's what I'm worried that I'm doing with Bravo.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I'm doing with Bravo too. Like it's just I
I'm
bet
like,
you
oh, yeah,
something.
one of his friends.
I was like, this is probably one of
Asaline.
Shane's bottles from that
I'll
Stalsy
just say
picked.
this. After this stream, I will make the new tater stick available for those bottles if you own them.
Vaseline, it's coming to a home near you.
Yeah, we'll send those out to anybody that owns one of these bottles. We'll find some stickers for you.
Coming to an alley near you.
Is it going to be like butt cheeks or like donkey ass?
No,
So
don't
there's
insult a donkey with this.
So there's a thing in China called gutter oil, and you should look it up. It's a real thing.
Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
I feel
No
like
way.
anytime somebody says Google something weird like that, it's just going to
Yeah.
be like
I'm just
bad
saying,
results.
Yeah.
it might shock you. You might be
Oh.
a little cautious when you go to China.
No, nope. I'm good.
Oh, look who's here. It's Johnny.
J Cells,
Here's
what's
Johnny.
up?
What's
What's
up,
up,
Jonathan? How are you, dude? What's up, you bastard? Out there in Boston, you son of a bitch, bastard. Like you're supposed to, like that's a term of endearment, like the other word is in Australia.
Oh yeah.
I like C.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
You like
like
which
like-
one?
See,
See,
see, senora.
Oh, fucking Delta's trash.
Wow. I
Why are you
like
doing
Delta.
this to me?
Me and Mike like Delta.
Delta, you don't like D?
Well,
Me-
it's his birthday, so you better like it tonight.
I already told you I was confused by D, so
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Sorry, Adriana, I was just kidding. That was rude.
sure,
Dude.
sure.
Boy, she's going to be really upset when she realizes she's shitting on Knob Creek.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
that is the caramel popcorn. What's it called? Caramel
Churros.
churro.
Caramel
Churro.
Well, see, that's the thing is, I bet you these are all Knob Creek. That's why, like every one of these, I put Kentucky and Knob Creek.
Well, you remember when Adam
I'm
and
just
I went
hedging
on,
my bets, though.
remember when Adam and I went on the Junkies and Tommy D sent the blind for us to battle the Junkies, and he sent 4 Elijah Craig barrel proofs. Dick,
I remember that.
remember that? Yep.
Yes.
And
Oh, I do
frickin-
remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dan actually called it. He's like, I think all of these are Elijah Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Matt Porter did one. I think it was all Eagle Rare that he sent to somebody.
No, he did all.
Was it not?
Bacta. The last one was all Bacta.
Oh yeah. But remember when he had Trev on?
Oh yeah, they did all 1, 2. I think it was Elijah Craig.
No. What's Trev's
No.
favorite? It's
Makers?
Makers.
he did
No,
all
but this
Makers.
Trev
that was a
choke-
few years ago. I'm talking about
Yeah.
this year. I think
Yeah.
he did all Elijah Craig on this year.
Oh,
I feel
really?
like
I
that's-
haven't seen many.
I feel like that's cheating, Matt. I feel like that's like shortcut.
But with Dan Shook, he did, and whoever else they battled, he did Eagle Rare, all Eagle Rare,
Oh yeah.
different picks of Eagle Rare.
Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta. Yeah, maybe we should start using the what's that called? Not phonetic. What's that called?
The military alphabet?
Yeah.
Phonetic.
That's what that's what
I
I'm
prefer to say the D so we can all giggle about it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Well, it's
C
confusing
is
when
really good.
Joe
C
and
is
I
really
keep
good.
saying
If we were to do numbers, we would all giggle at number 1 and number 2. So
That's right.
Yeah. Who does number 2 work for?
B messed up my palate so much that I could tell C's good, but it's hard to grasp some flavors from C.
Nick says, Adrian, pull this out. God, like that little finger is taller than you are.
Do you realize that there is a Knob Creek store pick cast strength on the line here?
I know.
Oh, it's
Focus.
not, it's cask strength.
I'm focused.
Yes, it's
It's
cast
cast
strength.
strength. It's cast strength.
125.6.
I want that fucking Knob Creek cast string because I'm mad that like I didn't find out till recently they're even doing cast string picks now.
Then you need to
I'm
get
like,
better.
So bad. I'm willing to try and drink Bravo again, even though
If you can
it's not
guess
just
what Bravo
gasoline,
is,
it's just an ass that had gasoline poured on it and then was lit on fire.
listen, I'll tell you that. I've got 2 caramel churros right here. If you
I
can
have
guess,
a bottle guess. I have a
If you
guess
can
for
get-
me.
okay, if you guess B right, you will win the Knob Creek churro, even if you lose the competition.
Okay,
No, that's
right.
bullshit.
I do. That's to be right.
No, is that up for both of us or just Adriana?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I'm sorry, this is affirmative action in action.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's right.
What? This is a
Wow.
DEI. Yeah, DEI.
Oh no, the whole stream just got pulled because God forbid you say the word diversity.
Oh.
We're gonna
I'm
melt.
pretty sure there's a lot of other reasons these will get pulled.
There's nothing more
Demonetized.
offensive than the word
No,
diver.
Richie Z is E Echo. I don't know.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. He is Echo.
He is Echo.
Stop that yawning shit, Randall.
Sorry.
Yeah, what is that
Slipped it right in there.
bullshit?
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
that?
Sorry for boring you.
Mike, November.
Adriana, did you call your mom today?
Yes, I did.
Okay, making
Oh,
sure.
What kind of ass do you think I am? Jesus.
Puerto Rican ass.
Fuck.
So,
And
yeah.
so now that we drunk like some gasoline or gasoline, it's hard to pick a damn proof after that.
Yeah, Bravo just fucks everything up.
Like I don't know how far I should go down and improve because of me.
So wish you would have made that first, Mike.
I know.
That would have messed it much.
The whole flight up.
Oh my god.
Wait, what am I trying now? Delta.
So which one? You guys have been through all of them now once at least, right?
Yeah.
Which
No.
one's your favorite?
I've only got up to C.
Oh, you're only at C. Okay. Hold on. I got to do.
So you're not much of a D man, huh?
I'm working on it. I'm
Okay.
working on the D.
All right. Don't forget to mind the step kids.
C is so confusing, man. C is so confusing. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna be way off on this proof.
Type
for C.
finished.
All right. There's the poll. We got the poll up.
State.
Not the kind of poll Nick's used to.
Or Adriana.
Or Adriana.
I just use the poles that you jump with. Just so I can.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Reach the
she's a
bench.
pole vaulter, so that means she
Yeah.
goes over the pole.
Ironically,
So, like,
Adriana
She goes
is
right
really
past
good at
the pole.
limbo.
I'm amazing at limbo.
Yeah, like you don't even have to lean back. You're just like,
Unless you're Fat Joe, then you really lean back.
all right, let's see what we got here. So, Joe, you
I
know,
thought-
the only full bracket we've ever done on Livewire, Adriana is the champ.
Oh no, I've already won. I'm just glad that Shane is going to give her a consolation prize.
Only if she has to guess the bottle though.
No, I have to guess that. I got my guess though.
Dude, I cannot wait because this is going to be fucking awesome.
I really thought they would like George T. Stagg a little bit better.
Yeah, you would think. You would think Buffalo Trace knew what it was doing, but it don't. Okay, back to A.
Or is it William LaRue Weller and you just don't like Weeders? Or Handy. Maybe it's a Handy because you don't like rye.
She doesn't like handies.
Nobody likes a handy. There's so much more than that.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, your Chrome is working much better than weird old Mozilla Firefox.
Mozilla, yeah.
Yeah, I just got to remember which one works for what.
You know, Firefox
Never
used to be
Better than that, I
great
think, but-
because they weren't selling information. Now they're selling information.
That's okay.
Hey, look, grad school is pricey, yo. I
Right?
swear to God,
Gotta
when
do
I
what you
first
gotta
read
do.
that, I thought Promin said that.
You gotta do what you gotta do, okay? Actually, you get paid to go to grad school. You do it right.
Netscape. Oh yeah. Wasn't that the dial-up service Netscape, or was Netscape an actual browser? I
There's
forget.
the browser.
Wow, that just went way down in proof.
AKA Utah Hill. Hey Nick,
You thought?
I was worried about you. I wanted to make sure we both got up there safely. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, Amy Bohm getting a little crazy dancing on some tables at Bubba O'Malley's. Dang. We all wanted to be there to see that, Amy. That would have been, I would have
Oh,
been
I
running
did.
video. My phone.
You know what kind of phone it would have been?
Back then, probably an iPhone 14. It was last
iPhone.
year. She acts like it was years ago, but I'm pretty sure it was last year that she was dancing on the table.
Mhm. After
I cannot believe you do not like friggin' D. That is crazy to me.
She
Stand by
loves
this, like-
the D. What are you talking about?
It's cold in the
Oh, my chest.
Bag phone in the car.
Oh, hell yeah. Cancer bag.
Okay, going
Dude,
back
those
up
things
in
put out so much fucking wattage. It was ridiculous. Like,
Oh my gosh.
they were so
Remember,
bad.
like, you got like an hour a month to talk on it? Because it was like $50 for an hour a month. You're like, I can't go over, gotta go. And you didn't have texting back then, so it's not like you could text instead.
Right.
Right. That's when
I
you
love
had the
how you think of
shorthand,
yourself.
abbreviated languages.
That's what I'm saying.
Wasn't
Yeah,
there always cell
probably.
phones?
I would have been recording it.
The big. Hold on, my cassette ran out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in
You
a new
like-
tape.
I mean, if it went on for very long, you kind of had to have a tripod for it because it would just be way too much weight. Fair
I
point,
don't wanna
Jeremy.
type E again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see how the poll. Dude, the poll is like there's only 22 votes,
There's a
50
poll.
people in chat, and only
Dead tied.
dead
50-50.
tied at 11 votes each on who's going to win. You guys got to vote.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We'll get some movement.
Type C is by far the best.
Joe's jumping ahead. Nope.
Just
Well,
for
those
the
are-
record, Joe, the winner of the poll is like an 80% chance of losing.
And I want to propose this to everybody out there in chat. Please don't vote with your heart, because I know it's easy to want to vote because of your heart for Adriana. Use your mind on this one. No offense. No offense.
Wow. Who was the one who sent me Blanton's Gold and I called it that it was a load
You
of
did.
bullshit?
You did. You did. You did.
So,
Oh, shit. Will O'Neill here slumming library.
oh, that's right. Yes, my fellow
That's the way her
Boricua.
I got a beautiful picture of this
Hamilton.
handsome son of a
Hey,
bitch
hey.
last week.
Hey, Will O'Neill, what about all that 1 in a million talk?
Yeah.
Huh?
So you're saying I got a
Sorry.
chance.
You got a chance.
Well, I got my answers done like an hour ago if we're ready to go at any time.
Are you done, Adriana?
Almost.
Oh.
I'm avoiding drinking beer again to get a proof.
The proof is the easiest thing to guess.
Actually, bourbon, rye, or single malt should be the easiest to guess.
I feel like that is.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it did change on, you know. Oh, look at her face. Look at her face.
It froze. Oh, darn it. I wish she was on Mozilla when she did that.
Oh, what is that you just drank, Adriana? Which one?
B.
With the B?
It's been a bourbon.
Gasoline.
Love it.
Oh,
If anyone's
it's
got my
so
number and you
bad.
want to know what they're drinking, text me. I'll respond with the key for tonight.
All right, I'm going to end this poll. It is basically like 23 to 24.
It's one vote from being tied. One vote.
I didn't vote. If I would have voted, I would have voted Adriana. So
Yeah, I've seen Welcome to Mooseport too, Joe. I know how that really works. Have you seen that movie where like what's his name? He just died. Yeah, that was the guy that just died, right?
Yeah, that's good.
And Ray Romano was in it, and he like it was like the former president running for mayor of Mooseport, and he's like, I'm voting for him, and then he voted for himself.
I have no whiskey left in some of these, so I hope. I didn't see that movie. Welcome to Mooseport.
Oh, you got to see that movie. It's classic. That's when Ray Romano was like, funny. I mean, I think he's a funny dude, and I always loved his show, but it was like during Everybody Loves Raymond, he did a movie. And it made me want to move to Maine. I'm not going to lie. It made Maine look beautiful in the summer. All right, what's next? I might pour a little B.
Oh, really? All right.
I
I don't know if I have any gasoline.
I need more water. If I take a picture of my current guesses, can Nick get me more water? If he's been told.
Oh,
You got all,
it don't matter.
done?
Hey, Nick, get her some water, please.
Oh,
I'm like drinking it all to try and get rid of freaking bees taste.
I'm going to do
That's
super good.
Oh, fucking ass.
So I'm trying. I was still trying to figure out what C is, and I ran out of it. So I can't even. I don't even know anymore. I can't even.
Out of it?
Yeah, can you?
I'm proving.
You know what? I'll just write down anything.
Nope. I'm doing this.
what do you got? What do you got? That looks like a 12 cast drink. Is that true?
What?
He froze.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
it
It
is. Hell yeah.
What?
But guess which glass I'm drinking it in?
Gosh, isn't it?
It's homage
What
to
is
both
that?
of you. It's homage to both
The
of you.
mini?
It's, Adriana has the button.
I do have the button.
Oh, it's almost gone. Hurts.
Bro, my
Hurts
Oh,
so
this is the
much.
saddest thing ever.
It hurts so good. You're gonna have to bottle kill it when you come out, Adriana.
Oh, gladly.
Oh, you got it?
Oh, when we're at tea times.
Yeah.
There it
I'll
is.
bring it. Oh, you still got a
Okay,
little
cool.
juice left in that honker.
Y'all making me sad.
Dude, look at your backyard. It always looks so pretty, except for the tarp in the back. That's
Well,
got to
that's
be there.
covering up my table, man.
All right. This was awesome.
All right. Are you guys ready to do to go through?
Everything I-
Oh my God! It's
I'm
I
just
think
making sure I
Adriana-
have a guess for all the fucking topics.
Oh,
I mean, it's no
shit. Oh,
problem.
okay. I wrote bottles for everything. I hedged my bet on some of them, and I can't taste C anymore, so I'm just going to leave that one alone.
You're like, I can't taste shit anymore.
Like, ugh.
all I can
I keep
taste is
wiping my
ass
tongue off with a paper
and
towel.
Olean.
What is that noise?
I think Roger's taking a
I heard
leak.
sink on.
I was pouring the gasoline down the drain.
It's
I'm
pouring-
Nick, can I get water?
Nick, get her some water.
Knob Creek 12.
Oh, I don't do cancer anymore. Well, I'm on Alzheimer's now. What? I don't go to the cancer ones.
She's
Also,
on something. I
Chicago,
can't remember which.
I need water.
Oh boy.
Does that look like Jurassic Park back there? Is that what's going on there? Promin's
Yeah, it looks like
thinking
a
I'm in-
jungle back
think
there.
so,
Like, I'm
yeah.
waiting for the T-Rex to come in with its little
Yeah, I need to
Adriana
turn that
arms.
tree right there. That's for sure. Yeah.
Why don't you just go get water?
All right.
If you guys
There you
see
go,
a
there you go.
T-Rex, you better tell me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Okay,
damn.
Adriana. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Oh, am I first again?
Yeah,
I'll go first this time since you went first last time.
So you're going to do all of the A questions first. So
Yes, sir.
type.
Bourbon.
Did we lose Adriana? She looks froze again. Oh, no,
Actually,
she-
you look.
No.
Joe's going first.
Oh, Joe goes first. Okay, Joe goes first. Sorry.
Yeah, bourbon.
Bourbon.
Not finished. Proof 114. Kentucky. Maker's Mark cellar age.
I love how similar we are.
All right,
Go.
Adriana.
Okay, your
you're up.
X's now.
Okay. So I sent them a picture to prove. So that way I could get my water. So I said bourbon, Kentucky, not finished, 115 proof. And I said wild turkey rare breed because that fit that. I mean, I know it's 116, but
Did you guys have an age on that? Weren't they supposed to guess age
well,
on that?
Yep.
only
I thought that was a
oh,
tiebreaker.
that was a
Oh,
tiebreaker.
Go ahead and give it to
Yeah,
us.
okay. Yeah, go ahead. And, yeah.
Oh shit.
Joe, you're first.
13.
She's got to think
See
about her
the-
guess.
See,
What's her guess?
see the gears turning.
It does
Wait.
taste kind of oaky. Fuck. Ah, you picked such a good one.
If you want to copy me, it's fine. It's cool.
I'm gonna
It's
do
cool.
14. I'm saying 14.
Okay.
14-year-old rare breed.
right.
Yeah,
Old rare
that's an old ass rare breed. Can you send me that? Send me that rare breed, Saul. Send me that rare breed, Saul.
Hedging your bets.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, why don't you just say 13?
No, it's a tiebreaker.
All right.
Gotcha.
Adriana B, your favorite.
Bravo. So good.
Assolil.
Asaline, aka a rye, Kentucky. I went ahead and said yes to finished. Proof 134. And my bottle is going to be OGD Dragon Bone. Is that what that one was called? I don't remember.
OGD Dragon Bones?
I don't know what it
ODB?
was called.
So
ODB.
I said rye.
ODB. Old
Okay.
Dragon Bone.
I said
Joe?
rye. I said finished. I said 141. I said Canada for state, and then I said Dragon Boat story time.
What did you
Wow.
say for the proof? I missed the proof.
You guys shit all over my Dragon Bones. You think my Dragon Bones taste like Assaline? That's awesome. Thanks.
What did you say for proof, Joe? I missed the proof.
I was hedging my bet. I don't know what she was thinking. I was hedging my bet. I'm sorry,
What did
proof.
you say? What did you say
I
for
said
proof, Joe?
141. I said 141 for proof.
141. Okay. All right,
Well,
Joe,
let's
you're
do
on
next.
C.
Hang out with us.
Yes, sir. I'm going to say bourbon type. I'm changing my answer from single malt.
Okay.
Bourbon type is bourbon not finished. I'm saying 125 Kentucky, and I'm hedging my bet with GTS. It's probably something not Creek, but I'm saying GTS.
All right. Adriana?
I am saying bourbon, a wheater, Kentucky, not finished, proof 107, Weller 107.
No hedging on that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, as I said it out loud, I'm like, oh, should I have maybe not done that as the proof? Oh, well.
Yeah, we're so far apart on proof on that one.
All
I was
right.
dead.
And now, Adriana, you get to do D.
Okay, D. I said
You're welcome.
malt.
You said what?
A malt,
Okay.
a malted whiskey. I don't know if it's single or if it's seen somebody or not.
I got you. We'll give you
Uh,
I mean,
flexibility.
technically, most whiskeys have malted barley in them, so
Yeah.
pretty
but
good
its
odds.
primary grain though.
Well,
is malt.
no, but you have to say whether or not it's a malt whiskey or not
Fair
a
enough.
malt whiskey.
Fair enough. I'm just pointing out.
Not finished. And I went with Colorado, 116 proof Stranahan's. I don't know. I don't actually like single malts, so
Okay. Joe, you're up. Last one.
Bourbon, not finished. I put 130 because these bottles can range in different areas. Kentucky, and will it in something else in a different brand.
Will it distill it?
Yeah, a will it distill it in a different brand.
You rhymed. Will it distill it?
Will it distill it?
So we
So
went.
you-
All right. So now you can talk amongst yourselves while I
It could
do the
also be a
scoring.
Frey Ranch because those things kind of throw me off too. So
Did you
I don't know
just
if you
go
ever.
like Boston?
No. You don't have to change it. I'm just saying that those confuse me sometimes. Those two.
Yeah, no, I get you. Okay, I'm gonna do scoring. So talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Okay,
Here's
we'll talk amongst ourselves. Is that like
So-
a New York old lady or something?
No,
Well,
that was
normally-
Jewish. That was Mike Myers as a Jewish woman on Saturday Night Live.
Okay,
And-
I was gonna say New York Jew, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's a little
Yeah.
too offensive.
I'm feeling a bit verklempt.
Yeah.
I went.
Talk
My
amongst
mom had a
yourselves.
coworker who was like Brooklyn Jew, and when I met her for the first time, I thought she was like doing a joke, and so I like laughed, and then she spent the next hour talking like that. I was like, I think it might be her real accent. Oh shit! Hopefully, she didn't take any offense. Will O'Neill and Nick are just bonding again in the chat. I miss you, Will. I miss you so
Man.
much.
So
Did Will text you today, Adriana?
Will O'Neill? No.
Yeah. He texted me today, by the way. I'm just saying.
Me. What the fuck,
Lo-
Will?
lo- Love
Mike,
you, Will.
put your shoes back
Love you,
on.
Will.
What's that?
Put your shoes back on.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't need your
sorry.
toes to count.
Yeah, give me like 4 hours, Nick. You dick.
Nobody scored enough points for him to need his toes,
Okay.
so it's fine. At least
Yeah, I don't even think they need a tiebreaker on this one. You know what I mean?
Well,
So-
the ones we differed on, we went completely opposite. So
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
think one of us is gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be sad.
So I'll just say like,
And I'll be happy that you won. I'll be happy that you won.
okay, we'll get to that in a second. Hold on.
Happy with my hair. I'm happy with my hair
Um,
today. I'm gonna count my blessings now. I'm happy with Charlie. This Charlie pour
Oh
is
shoot, that's
delicious.
two.
Yeah, Charlie Porter.
Not Reese's
I hedged my bet on that though. I couldn't figure out the flavor because
But
I
you
like
like
it.
it, right? Though
Yeah, it's second to D.
I feel like it could be a weeder because weeders are often super weird in flights. Like they can be, really mess with you in a flight.
That's why I'm like confused on this one because this could either be the straight Willet bottle, the purple bottle, or something Willet. It's something Willet, but I don't know if it's the weeded Willet or if it's.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I know
now that I say it out loud, I think it's the weeded Willet probably. The 8-year.
If that's the case, can I get a point for weeded having guessed a weeder? I think that should count.
you said, is that
Just kidding,
Malort?
just
And I
kidding.
said,
Okay.
You gotta try
Good.
it.
Right.
Is Shane drinking Malort?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you said happy
Let me
Mother's
add
Day.
this up here.
Also, Mrs. Independent Joe made me this thing. So I thought about that as I was getting set up. I was like, oh, wait a second. This is actually, and I freaking
Yeah,
love it.
every time you and Michelle are on, she sees it behind you. She's like, oh, of course, she still has it.
Yeah, I freaking love this. I probably have.
She's on her way to the airport right now to go pick up her parents.
Oh, so many of these.
Oh yeah.
Like, she hooked me up. Who's cat? Oh, Rogers. Hi, Rogers.
The 18-year-old, she can come down here. She can't hear.
Hey,
One
I'm glad to
was,
see you're at least having an 18-year-old around.
right?
Wait,
18-year-old.
that cat is 18 years old?
Yep.
That's a small cat for 18.
She's
Must be
she's
very
on-
active.
She's on lots of. We're trying to get her to gain weight. Anything she wants to eat, she eats, but she doesn't gain any weight, which is fine.
Yeah.
She's,
how my
she's
dog is right now.
maintaining.
Yeah.
But
How my dog is.
no, she's.
I wish
she can't
that
hear
would work for
anything.
me.
Right?
You,
Hey, I'm
you
down
can
for
yell in
that.
her ear,
Check
she'll
the
have no
gauge.
idea.
30 pounds since November, y'all.
Damn.
I found that 30 pounds, Shane. Thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
leaving it. Thanks for leaving it where I can find it.
Yeah, well, I just kind of
Hell
threw it on
yeah.
the table for you.
I mean, it's like 8 pounds in like 2 weeks.
It
All right.
helps traveling to China. You don't eat as much.
Okay.
I thought you found
We
an
have a winner.
amazing cheeseburger place.
Tie break not required.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
so who's the fine winner
All right.
I want a different
So
colored pen.
we'll go through the bottles and then we'll do the scoring on that each one. So sample A, Adriana was on the right track with her tasting, but missed the bottle. But
Oh, shoot.
Oh, it was Wild Turkey.
No,
it
well,
is
One.
Hey, Master's Key.
one.
Oh, the one.
Oh,
Damn
it's
it. You were-
the one.
Samsonite. This is way off.
I
That's
should have
it.
stuck with dropping in proof. What is that?
Yep.
101 proof?
Yep. So
Yeah.
it's 101 proof.
Woo.
It is not finished. It's a 9-year for the record. Bourbon out of Kentucky.
Oh, it's
So on the nose, you both guessed the same. You got 4 points for that. Joe, you both guessed Kentucky. You both guessed bourbon. Joe guessed not finished.
Well.
Adriana guessed not finished. But Joe was closer in proof, so got an extra point because he guessed
Booyah.
114 to Adriana's 115. So it was 4 to 5 on that one, I think is what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, to 5.
So that one is finished? Is it
Advantage Joe.
Nope, it's not finished.
It's not finished.
Okay.
The advantage
Okay.
goes
Yeah.
to Joe.
The one.
Bottle 2.
Sorry, Shane.
Come
if
on
this
now.
is
Where's
yours,
that
man.
Asoline?
I'm sorry if it's
Show me
yours,
that
Shane.
Asoline.
Oh boy. What is
Oh,
it? What is it?
no.
Oh!
Oh, we both called the bottle. We both called the bottle.
We both called the
Old
ball.
Dragon Bones. It is.
I definitely got closer
I'm
on proof.
very impressed.
I definitely got closer on proof.
Shane is a
Oh,
little
the
bit
proof.
annoyed, but happy about it.
No, I'm not at all. And to be honest, Joe, I don't think you did get closer in proof.
Oh, really? So it must be the
I
second
think I
version
did.
that came out, or the third version, because I have the
It is.
first two.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder, because I know that one was a lower proof.
Yep. This
Yep.
is 127.8 proof. It's a
Son of a
Canadian
bitch.
rye finished in
Oh, I
Barbados.
got Canada right. I got Canada right.
Yep.
You did.
So you both got rye. Joe got 2 points for Canada. You both got finished. Adriana was closer, but still not within 5 points, so she only got 1. And then you both guessed ODB and got 3 points for that.
Advantage
So-
Joe.
After the first 2 bottles, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nah,
11,
hey,
12.
high five, Adriana, for freaking calling
I'm
the
just
bottle.
proud that I've right. Go us.
To be
Also,
true
I'm proud-
to my commitment,
Yes.
there's your bottle. That'll be coming to you.
All right.
Well, what if she won right now, and you're going to give her 2 bottles?
I'm gonna give her 2.
You son of a bitch.
I don't think I have to be too worried. But I'm pretty stoked that I guess Wild Turkey in the first one. I guess this
So,
bottle. And also
B-
I pulled a
Oh, this is
Shane
good.
what Shane
This
did to
is
Matt on Matt Madness.
Did I
love
just see what I saw? You just pulled.
What did you pull?
See.
Okay. So C.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a makers.
damn it.
That's a throwback. Look at that, dude.
SC4 PR5. So it's like 4 years old.
Is that a
That
double
used
oak?
to be, dude, that was Trev's ultimate bourbon for the longest time. He loved that bottle.
Yeah, he loved it.
Yeah.
Is that a double oak?
PR5? That is a good
It's
one.
110.8.
Wow.
It's not age stated, doesn't matter. It is a Weeder bourbon from Kentucky. It is the barrel is finished, amplified notes. Let's see, I think it is 10 virgin oak stave finish.
Yeah. So did we both say finished or not finished?
So I had it as finished because they did put virgin oak.
No,
stave.
but I mean us. I don't.
Oh, for
Did
you
she-
guys, you both said not finished. So either way, whether we want to call it finished or not, sometimes I have a hard.
I said finished.
Oh, you did? I put you down as not finished.
No, right here. I said finished.
Okay.
See, finished.
Okay. So I'll give you a point for that if you said that. Okay.
I did. Yeah, it's written right here.
So you both said bourbon finished versus not finished for Adriana. You both said Kentucky for 2 points. Adriana got 2 points for proof because she said 110 or 107, and it is 110.8. Sorry.
She
Yeah.
called Weeder.
Yeah, she actually
No,
called Weeder on it.
she called Weeded on D.
No, on
No,
C,
on
but
C.
that's not a separate thing. It's still bourbon. Bourbon's bourbon.
Yeah, it's still a bourbon. Like we didn't
Yeah.
get that
Yeah,
specific
I
on the
just called
secondary
Weeder.
game.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha.
And then you both missed the bottle on that. So after that, it was
Not bad though. I feel kind of good.
I can't believe you
Yeah.
brought something from 2020 for them to taste and try and guess the bottle.
Yeah, right.
I know it's great, right?
Come on. Although I guess like
Back
major
to the
safe-
future. Back to the future.
So after C, it's 15-16 with Joe getting that extra point. What's up, Darrell? Cheers, buddy. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't see
It's
that.
like 45 minutes.
I'm
Were you
sorry,
back there
brother.
for 45 minutes? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, dude.
Wow, Mike.
All right. So Adriana's down by 1 right now.
Okay.
Oh, she's got this. I believe in you.
Or one could also say Joe is up by 1.
Either way, I guess I'm out because I called OJ.
I believe
the story of
Adriana.
Joe's life. He's always
I
only
believe Adriana. Adriana. Everybody cheer in the chat. Adriana.
Okay.
Also-
For the record, one of you did really well on this last bottle, and one of you sucked an egg.
Yeah, this is the bottle that we went completely like opposite direction.
Oh, so you were right, Adriana. You said one of us is just going like crazy apart.
Right? Miracle
Yeah.
Martinez, the recap on bottles is Wild Turkey.
Oh, Stranahan's.
Mike, you dick.
It is not a Stranahan's.
Damn it! I'm like so excited.
That's so good.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's the Free Ranch, but you almost
look.
said.
I wrote Hirsch Willett.
Oh, it's Hirsch.
Yep, that's what it is.
Hirsch is Willet. Oh.
So
I was like, holy shit! I didn't know that Colorado whiskey tastes like Willett. And I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna buy some more Colorado whiskey.
So, yeah, I had a feeling that once Joe was like, I know what this is, I had a feeling you would get the Willet Funk. The Willet Funk, I think sometimes like I'll taste it and it's kind of more like, it kind of has like, it fools me a little, right? So I get like almost a rye just because rye is so different.
Yeah.
But it is
What's that rotten milk?
128.3. It's the pick that I loved. It was like one of my favorite picks last year.
Very good.
It's technically a 3 year, 7 month, but only 5% of it is that. The rest is 8 year, 7 month Willet.
Yeah.
So it is, technically 95% Willet.
Yeah.
You called it, Joe.
Bourbon out of
Called
Kentucky.
it.
So Joe crushed that particular bottle.
Yeah.
So you both. So Joe got a point for bourbon. It was finished. You both guessed not finished on that. It was finished. Joe guessed 130 proof. Adriana guessed 116, and it's 128. So
I
128.
got 2 points on that. Woo!
So Joe got 2 points. Joe got 2 points for Kentucky, and I gave him for the Willet for it being a
Yeah,
Willet
that's a bottle cost.
distillate. Yeah.
95%.
So he got
Well,
3
well
points.
I had it written down, the Hirsch Willett. So
Yeah. So on that one, it was like Adriana got 0 on that bottle, and Joe got.
can everybody read that? I don't know if it's coming in clear.
All of the
Yeah, we got
8. Yeah.
Just making
Oh, I
sure.
see the Hirsch. Yeah, I
Yep,
see
Hirsch
Hirsch
Willet.
Here, I'll center on it, Joe, so everybody can trust you.
Yes.
I trusted
Nice.
you because you said it.
There it is.
Yep.
There you go, Hirsch Willet. And I think it's great that Joe is finally able to win a battle since it's not on Independent Joe's.
That's right.
channel.
These
Yeah, this is the first one I've ever won.
Yeah.
Woo!
So I
I
have
don't know how to feel about it. That's
So
so weird.
the final score I have is 27-35 for Joe.
That's a stomping.
That's
that last
a
one. That
I
last
just
that was-
want to say the real loser in this battle, though, is Old Dragon Bones.
oh, yeah. No offense, Shane. I mean,
Brother,
that-
I am absolutely not offended.
Yeah.
dude, the other two Dragon Bones, I have them and I cherish those two. I'm not like Adriano who says that makes up names for them.
I had to
I
put a rye in there,
only had it-
Adriana, because you're going to have a rye or a scotch or something like that in,
Yeah.
Matt Madness. So
Hey, I called it, and the only time I've had that was when I'm pretty sure I got alcohol poisoning.
Yep, that's it.
yeah, you had the original that night. Yeah.
Assoline. Look, so my next Dragon Bones dragon name is going to be Assoline. I'm just saying, it's got to be.
It's gotta be. It has to be.
It has
I don't know if
there's
it's a
song
dragon,
out
but it
there.
will be now.
And have a pit bull sticker on it.
Just to run through what the bottles were. A was Master's Keep 1.
Yeah, we both. At least I fucked that one up. I went 100% thinking that it was celery.
B was, is this version 3 or 2 of Old Dragon Bones?
That's 3.
3. Version
yeah,
3 of
you know.
ODB.
My least favorite, by the way, so I don't mind you shitting on it.
There we go.
C was Maker's Mark from 2020.
That was good. That was my favorite.
You killed that bottle, Adriana, right there. You killed that
That,
one.
that was good. Yeah. I felt
And
pretty good
then Adriana got in her head trying to think, Mike likes it. It must be a Stranahan's, but it was.
that was malt for sure. It's got like that funky rottenness. That, like,
Yeah, it's
malt-
Willet has the funk. Like Slapshot fucking hates Willet. He hates it.
Yeah.
Because
I
of
know
that
I've tried it somewhere, but like, yeah, it's just got like a rotten funk to it. So I was like, I think it's a malt.
I think we've had how many bottles of that?
Yeah,
Mike?
we basically bought them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shane finally got his 2.
So on Friday, I was thinking that the surprise guest was going to be Jason C. But now the way the picture looks, I'm thinking it might be Cameron. Cameron.
Oh, Cam.
Cam. Yeah, Cam. Cam for short.
From Drums and Drum?
Cam dude. Yeah. So I'm thinking it's one of them two. So they're the special guest, and then of course Willie the Pooh is going to be there. So
I haven't seen Cam for a
good
while.
one.
You got this, bro. You got this.
Yeah, you
Hey,
got it,
yeah.
Joe.
I'm excited both of you won a Knob Creek
I won
Cast Rank Pro
regardless.
pick.
Yeah, exactly. I won regardless because
I would have
I'll
been
give that
so
up.
upset if you had not picked that bottle. I really would have been so upset if you hadn't picked it.
right? I'm like so excited that I picked it considering I've had it once. But I was like, high proof rye. It's gotta be. I don't know.
but see, I wrote it down. Storytime
Somebody
pick
loves it.
Dragon.
I even
can't
got it
see
right.
it.
and I
Anybody
would've
else?
been like,
Yeah.
Storytime pick Dragon right there.
Well, if
Yeah,
Mike owns
Corral.
it, it's the OG.
I think everybody guessed it was an ODB the way they were going on. And Shane's just
Yeah.
like,
I text Shane. I'm like, I bet that's this. He saw that.
I was debating on sending ODB or a Kentucky Owl Rye, but I had that Kentucky Owl Rye when Adriana was here, and I thought she might have tried it. So I was like, maybe not. So
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing, Stahl, is that Hirsch, I have that exact one, and I've never liked it. Like, I've always been like, this doesn't even taste like Willet to me. And now tasting it in a flight, I'm like, that's definitely what it is. You know, like, and I liked it. It was my favorite of the flight.
Oh, it's not mine.
What? How
Well-
dare you? That wasn't the ODB? Come on.
I mean, next to the ODB, it was my favorite of the flight.
Ashley was the clear winner, obviously.
Cheers to that.
well, thank you guys for competing on here. I appreciate it. It was fun to send it out and kind of do battles again on Livewire. So I have to send another one out. I'm going to get one out to J Max versus T Rob. We'll do that here in a week or two. I have a couple of the samples poured, but I need to finish out the battle. I try to be a little bit like, I don't want to just do pick 4 random. I try to make them a little bit tricky, like putting ODB second when I know it's gonna, it's kind of got a more powerful. Those Canadian ryes tend to, impact your palate, and so you got to kind of go both directions, right? You don't want to go
now that I'm nosing it again and tasting it again, I'm like, wow, this is really good stuff.
nice, good. Yeah. Oh, man, this
Wait,
is-
I'll tell you,
I
if
like
you don't,
Nobody go back and see everything that we were saying about it while we were tasting it. Please don't do that.
It's so good. It's Nick's birthday, so it's so good. I'm saving it so that Nick can
Yeah,
enjoy
give that
it.
one to Nick. He loves rye. Yeah, you drink the rye, Nick. You drink the rye.
if
I'm
you
No,
gonna-
have
not me.
my feelings don't get hurt, guys. So.
I'm drinking this rye.
You didn't make the whiskey. Shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man.
But I did pick it, and I did say it was really good, and I do like it. But my palate.
Okay, but in fairness, me saying shit about it doesn't really mean anything because, like,
I
a good
knew
example
Adriana
of
wasn't gonna
why
like it.
doesn't
I didn't know
mean
Joe was gonna shit on it.
I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh wow.
Now
To be
Shane's
fair,
like
it
going,
stands out because you put it in a blind with 3 bourbons and 1 rye, so it's gonna fucking stand out like a sore thumb, and it's gonna be coming
Whatever.
out.
The
yeah.
fourth one
Well-
was a malt.
Well, not to give it away, whenever I do battles on my channel, there's always a rye in there, and there's probably 3 other bourbons, maybe a malt whiskey or something, but there's always at least 1 rye in there. So, and I've had so many times where people have called the rye a bourbon, especially if it's Jack Daniel's, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's a very distinct rye.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
there's
Yeah, and the
no-
Barbados rum. You should like it. It's finished in rum barrel,
Yeah,
Adriana.
you-
CJP bourbon.
Not enough.
We love doing battles. If you want to participate, that's the whole point of Livewire, so everybody can do it. Just let us know. We'll find somebody for you to battle, or
We'll
Call
send you
someone out.
gasoline as well.
yeah, we'll send you some gasoline.
Gasolina.
You can have it with that Olean. Is that what you were
Yeah,
talking about?
Olean.
Olean.
Yeah, if you don't know about that, Adriana, you should really look that up sometime. It's quite funny. It was a major catastrophe. Like, they put it out because it was supposed to help with losing weight, and it did
Yeah.
because people were shitting themselves to death. Like, it was really bad.
I mean, I guess if you're leaking, like, that's something. So, you know.
If you
Hey,
Gotta wear a
I'm
nice
gonna
shirt all the
pour
time.
a 4 roses if Nick pops his head on here for me to toast to him.
Hey-o, I'll do that too for a
Yeah, I'll pour 4 roses too.
It's
I'm
my
joining.
door's closed, so I
Maybe
can't
in
yell.
a glass.
But
Nick, get your bald
He's
ass on
listening.
here. And don't be
I don't
shitting
think there's any
Nick, yeah.
sports on right
yeah, but
now.
he's listening in the way that men listen, so you know.
As soon as you
That's
say
how-
Nick, he's like,
Mhm. Yeah.
Nick,
Yeah.
necklace,
Yeah. What?
Necklace.
Yeah. What?
come on here and have some 4 roses.
Joe, you nailed that Hirsch
His
bottle
mother.
though. That was the clincher.
nailed
It
it.
was close going into that bottle. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
nailed it.
I
Well, he's
honestly
got all
thought
those.
she had, especially when he came out with that Shanahan's. I'm like, oh my god, they take
Yeah, I thought you nailed that. I didn't know that was.
Well, Joe,
Yeah,
don't you
last
have all
week,
those Hirsch
like-
bottles?
What's
I
that?
have a few of them. I don't
Yeah.
have all of them. Yeah, I have a few of them though.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we talked about this long time, about a year ago. We talked about this thing, about that bottle with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you immediately knew
Yeah.
what it was.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have the Hirsch ones. I have the old Kirks.
Yeah.
Some of the old Kirks and of course Willet bottles.
I think
So
I am not a Willet fan based on the rotten funk that I got on it that made me think it was a malt.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had an old Kirk or anything like that, Adrian?
Colorado,
I
California.
haven't had Old Kirk. I know I tried some kind of Hirsch while I was there. I think Nick tried it, and I had like a couple sips of his.
Have you ever had a purple top?
Yeah, when you get
Yes, I
that hair
did try
dyed.
Purple Top. Yeah, I did try Purple Top, and I hated it. Where was that?
Yeah,
Well,
you
I mean,
wouldn't
if-
like them. They're heavily ride. Like
if you
they
see
really
the thumbnail
Yeah.
for if you see the thumbnail for this, then you'll see that she has a purple top. Of course, copying me, but she's
course.
got it.
Obviously. Also, is it just me or are
I'm
all of
always willing to use
Morel's
someone's
bottles
thumbnail that
purple?
they create, so I don't have to create
But
one.
are they what?
you've got like a third of your bottles are purple?
Purple? What up there?
Yeah, all of those look purple.
It's lights.
It's
mean,
Oh, it's the light.
technically.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's
yours is
gorgeous.
almost gone, Shane.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Which one is that?
That's a bottle kill
Holy
right there,
shit.
buddy.
that's definitely not a bottle. There's 2 pours in that left.
No, it's only
That's
100
the
proof.
inch right there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
right.
only it's 100 proof.
That's not 100 proof.
129. Try again.
Did you see the one that just got released? Of Buckner's 15. They're saying it's Buck Trace, and they're trying to sell it for $500 or $460 or something like that.
Oh Jesus!
Crazy.
I
Did you
I
get
could
your bottle
I can
chat?
get you a deal on. I got one for $275.
Can the people
Joe,
in
your
chat
bottle
tag
hasn't gone
me
out yet,
Promin?
has it?
I haven't seen it or got
Okay.
any notice or anything. Yeah.
It'll go out this week. I'm sorry, man.
No worries, man. No worries.
Can
I got to
chat
sign
tag
them all. That's the
me
problem. I
Hey, I
signed them
can't-
all right here in this bar.
Yeah.
Because this is where story time started. So this
Yeah.
is the first story time bottle.
With his
I'm
Okay.
penis.
signing every one of them.
Hey, sign that shit. I don't want it any other way. Sign that shit.
Cheers.
Storytime had my favorite of the night in it.
Oh, there you go.
Not
ODB.
Weller, the makers. Yeah,
Which was your
obviously.
favorite, Adriana? Hey,
ODB had. was it-
Adriana got fucked because it's like a rye and she hates Willet. She's like, dude, this flight sucks.
I had sucked. The makers. I keep wanting to say Wellers.
Oh, you thought the Makers was your favorite? Okay, interesting. You liked it better than the Wild Turkey.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
would
like
pick it.
leaders.
I'd
Yeah.
pick it
I
over
like
the Wild Turkey one.
Yeah,
SC4 PR5 is
I
a
like
damn
Wild
good
Turkey
bottle.
one.
It's a damn good
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah, the PR5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it was nowhere near the whatever they go for. Those Masters keeps go for now, like 225 or whatever it is. 275.
Oh, yeah.
What do they go for?
Masters
They don't have them all.
Mine
We
has
got
like
some
Miss
Masters
Trev to pay
Keep
that
one.
for an SE4.
Masters keep.
coated.
Is that
Yeah, you
the
got
fourth
dust
one?
on yours.
Oh, it's dusty.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad. Well, you can see it.
Is that the
Yeah.
PR5?
The other one he really liked was the RC6. Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah, I have that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
2019.
That was a good one
I
too.
called it the R2D2.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then they had the Bert and Ernie. They had
We don't have Green
Yeah,
River
yeah,
here,
oh,
Dave.
I
I don't
know,
know. I've never had it. Maybe we do. I feel like I've seen it, but it's never single barrels or anything like that. It's just,
I should have called the bottle because I had it and I was drinking it last night.
See?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was drinking it last night, and I was like, man, this is so. I feel like I should know this one.
Turn around. Let me see the back of it.
What did you call it? What did you say for C?
I said everything Kentucky is just the only thing. I hedged the bet and called it GTS.
yeah,
Damn.
you're really close.
Well, I called it
You would do
125 because my palate was fried for some reason with that rye, which wasn't even
Oh, weird.
which wasn't even a high proof rye, really, if you think about it, because the other ones are in the 140. Those are
I think proof on
That
a
drink's
rye
so
though
hot.
is harder than proof on a bourbon to begin with because it's already a spicier whiskey.
yeah.
Then you've got a higher, and it's still the 130s. Like that's still decently proofy. And the other stuff was what 101, 127, 128. So at 110. So it was still almost the proofiest thing in here. And it was
I do love it when we find bottles that, like, especially in a blind, right, that hold up to more expensive bottles, kind of like that Makers versus the Masters Keep, right?
Yep.
Because we chase so much, like, oh, that's a Masters Keep. I got to go get that son of a bitch. And then it's like, you realize for
in
that
a blind
$80
flight,
bottle.
you get called out as a GTS. Like in a blind flight, things get equaled out a lot, and it's like,
Well, I ran out because I was trying to figure out because it changed on me every sip, so it changed on me.
meters
And
are weird in a flight.
yeah, weird in a flight. Yeah,
Yummy.
I drank that whole
Yummy like
pour of
nut bread.
Knob Creek 12 cask strength. Do I go?
Ugh.
No, I got to save this for Adriana.
yeah.
I'm
Save.
jealous. I have a little bit of my Knob Creek 12 cast strength, but for me, that's actually I should.
Well, if I get there before Adriana, can I have the rest of that?
So I should.
Out of Wisconsin.
I'm gonna wait.
Here, I got to do this Glenn now.
Where's Nicholas?
Somebody in the
Wait,
chat.
are we
Tom
doing a
Black
blend?
said he
Are we doing a
loves
blend?
Whiskey
Uh-oh.
Yes, Whiskey Mountain's Mini Glen. Tom Black said he loves Master's Keep, but he's gonna have a pour of the 17 bottom bond. Like the Master's Keep is good, just stuff is weird in a blind fight.
I'm going to do.
You mean Tom? It's a lighter shade of gray black. Is that who we're talking about? Oh,
Yes.
God.
Out of respect for Darrell and what he just. Oh wait, where's Nick? Is he gonna come do this or what?
I tried to get
Hi,
the
Tom.
chat to freaking tag him, but y'all kept talking over me. So
Nick.
I don't know. Chat, tag at Nick Promin and ask him to come have some 4 roses with the boys.
Dick Promin.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Nick Promin, come and have some 4 roses with us on Mother's Day.
Damn you, Roger.
Nick Rodriguez.
Damn you.
Damn you.
Hey, I got that bottle.
Drinking too much behind my back.
The Rye Josh was ODB batch 3, Old Dragon Bones batch 3.
Aida.
Aida. I never know.
Aida bag of ass, apparently.
So are we drinking
Asalina.
4 roses or not?
Yeah, I'm pouring 4 roses, and I'm gonna toast to Nick. And if he doesn't hear it,
This is
yes,
from
yes.
when
what one is that, Darrell?
yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, Andy.
Hey.
Nice, man.
Which one is yours, Joe?
Idaho pick from Will Davilar sent me it.
Oh,
Kevlar. I like that guy.
what is that? Oh yes, so there we go.
Oh, yes, so.
Y'all, he went to the fucking grocery store.
Oh, he did.
He's unloading grocery bags right now because the dog was out of chicken.
Oh, for crying out
He's got the
loud.
same one.
man.
He's got the same one as you do, Saul.
Yeah,
Thanks.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all have your 4 roses. I'm gonna have
Shane, when is story time doing a 4 roses pick?
Bro, that's a really good question and not an easy thing to get accomplished, but it is in
Yeah.
the works. Although I will tell you the next thing that's coming.
the next thing.
We're gonna. Okay, no one's listening, right? It's just me and you, Mike.
Yep, just us.
All right, so we're gonna go up and pick some barrels from some 18-year-old Barton barrels.
Ooh.
Dude, I love me Barton.
My broker just called me the other day. He's like, "Hey, I just bought 100 18-year-old Barton barrels. You want to come pick one?"
Where are we
Hell
doing
yeah.
this at?
Lexington.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just invited
what
him
day
to-
is that?
Actually, I won't be there. You're welcome to stand in for me because I'll be in China.
Oh no!
It's China.
Jams.
There.
You want some roses?
Oh, sure.
You can have my chair.
But I can
Oh,
tell
here
you,
comes Nick. I
much
heard
much cheaper than the Calumet
He left
18.
you.
I bet.
Trying to find a chair.
Oh, that's really
Yeah,
good.
no, the
Here.
big one. Joe, savor
Yes,
that
sir.
first victory and carry it on into Matt Madness.
Well, you said it, man. You said if I win here, so if I don't win on Friday, I know who I'm blaming.
No,
Oh,
it's easy.
it's our fault. You should have lost on purpose. That's Darrell. When you lose on purpose on Livewire, you win on ADHD.
That's how you
Now
do
you
it.
that's something I should have known yesterday.
Yeah.
That's Nicolay.
Have you got your samples yet?
Nick,
Promin. What the
Come on, man.
golden blend.
get the Rose Forces.
Hold on, gotta get the picks out again.
Can't hear you yet, buddy.
Oh,
You're just
can't
for
hear
men,
yet?
good, brother.
4 roses.
Nick.
No
Come on,
audio.
Nick. Nick. Don't act like you can't talk. We know you can talk.
Yeah, he's still muted.
Yeah, he's mute. All right.
Nobody can talk when Adriana's in the room.
Yeah, he can't talk until Adriana says so.
Sorry, I put it on mute to yell at.
Dang it, Adriana.
You're not muted now. Sorry, that was my fault.
Am I not muted now? Can you actually
No,
hear
we
me
can
for the
hear you.
first
Yeah,
time?
we hear you. We all poured 4 roses for you, buddy.
Single barrels.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
Happy birthday.
This.
Was that the
Our
date
roses
go?
is the bomb.
Hey, happy birthday,
Oh,
Nick.
pouring these shit.
Happy birthday, big dog.
Happy birthday. Good God, you're
Yeah,
slow.
47's a bitch.
That's a
Yeah.
tier 5.
47, baby.
I like it.
I'm pretty sure you're 48.
You're still a young whippersnapper.
A little whippersnapper.
Exactly, Independent Joe. He knows.
Nice.
47,
Cheers, man.
baby.
Cheers, man.
Hey,
What
this
did
is
Adriana get you for your birthday?
Hey, Adriana.
A grill?
This is a rare breed.
Nice. You're allowed to have a grill there?
116.6.
No, like the teeth. He got the teeth, the grill teeth.
Oh yeah. Got
Agreed.
gold teeth.
Agreed.
Yeah, we're allowed grills. We're allowed propane grills. So I got
Yeah,
good.
so I got a grill. And I just
Oh,
cooked
nice.
shit on the grill.
What did you grill tonight?
Hot dogs, hamburgers,
elote.
elote.
Elote. That's street corn.
Elote. I swear to God, I
Street
thought that
corn.
was like an underground river in Mexico.
Nope.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh,
It
that's
is.
a
Named for my
cenote.
Jimmy.
Sorry, that's a cenote.
Cenote.
Yeah, that's a cenote. The underground, like
Thank you, Mr. Mom.
It's a little cave.
you know what's crazy about cenotes is the water is super cold. You like wouldn't think that. They're freezing.
Oh, really?
Depends where you're at.
Maybe might depend on the cenote itself.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Calumet, you
Why
tried
is
Calumet
this out
18 on
here?
Friday.
Why
and
is
it was
this
good.
out
Propane
here?
instead of Four Roses.
Oh.
I didn't want.
Oh,
Four
you're
Roses.
having that? We should have done Stag, you son of a bitch.
But you got to realize he is the world's worst bourbon channel.
He literally
There it
is.
is. Hey, that's who's going up against me.
You got to take that. You got to take that into consideration when you're reading.
Oh, that's who you're battling,
Yeah,
Adriana?
but have you tried the Calumet 18?
I don't want to say I'm Team Franchi, but
I agree with him. It's
Team
not worth
Frenchie,
it.
yo. I mean,
After I gave you that Willet one.
I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Frenchie.
Is that
Thank you for the motivational boost for Friday. I'm gonna need it.
Actually, you're coming up first, Joe. So I felt like you needed it. You know.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
you
that.
need to
I
do-
appreciate you. You're like, I just won't answer this one. I'm gonna go the opposite direction he's going.
I'm going.
Are you gonna
way
have-
out there? I'm gonna say malt.
Are you going to have Nick pour you some practice rounds there, Adriana, between now and then?
Of
He did
course.
last night.
Yeah.
And I did pretty good. I'm sure.
Oh, you're battling David.
David.
Who's battling David?
No,
Oh, Whiskey
Franchi. Whiskey Row, yeah, Whiskey
Maybe-
Row and Franchi.
I'm going with Whiskey Row, and is it just
Franchi.
from Whiskey Row or is it both of them?
Franchi.
And then Gary Franchi. Yeah.
Oh, is World's Worst Bourbon channel, is that Franchi?
Yeah, that's Franchi.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah,
God,
that's
I'm-
Francie, yeah.
What the heck?
Get together.
Hey, Stall,
What the
subscribe
hell?
to World's Worst Bourbon channel.
I just never would have guessed that, Franchi.
Yeah.
Man,
And
The
before
crazy
that,
thing is,
I'm
Don't
doing
sleep on
Pearls
Francie.
and Cocktails with Michelle.
So-
Michelle's coming here live the weekend of the 23rd. So we'll be drinking.
I couldn't beat Franchi.
Oh, so Francie.
I'm telling you,
I had no idea
Don't
that
sleep
Michelle
on
was
that
coming
guy.
here.
Me and Franchi tied. I couldn't beat him.
his
Oh,
palate's
so
pretty damn acceptable.
Michelle's coming to visit you, Adriana?
Yeah, she's coming. She's staying here. We're gonna do Criminals and Cocktails here.
What?
And
Tell her not to grab Hammy by the ears.
yeah.
That doesn't go well.
gets that Hammy needs for space. And his
Yeah.
old grumpy lady.
When is that happening?
That's the weekend of the 23rd.
Good price.
May or June?
May. Yeah. So she's gonna come here. We're gonna do Criminals and Cocktails together. She's staying a couple nights.
Just more.
It's gonna be super fun. I'm excited. It's the first time anybody's like staying here. In fairness, it's a pretty small apartment.
She offered this little guy to stay there, but I was like, I was gonna jump on the road.
You're like, I'm
Yeah.
6'5",
We didn't
I
even have a
can't
day
sleep
bed
there.
yet. So
I
I was
was-
like, you can stay.
I was like, you can sleep on that rocker if you want to, and I'm like, nah. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, I gotta.
There's a recliner and a couch. But now we have a proper day bed. So
Exactly.
Hammy
Oh, nice.
likes to cuddle.
Tammy does in her. She's over here now. She's
Well, Joe prefers to
in
be
her
the
old
big
lady,
spoon,
grumpy lady.
even though he's clearly a small spoon.
I would sleep on that pull-out thing that you have, but I'm afraid a donkey would be looking over my shoulder the whole time while I was sleeping.
Hey, don't you diss Lenny, okay? Why would you not
Donkey?
want Lenny looking over you? He's adorable.
Donkey?
No, the day bed's here. And Lenny's in the living room. So
Come here.
stay.
Oh, okay. So you're
Mike, you're in
wouldn't be
trouble.
staring at me while I'm
He
sleeping.
knows everything.
But it was funny because I had to tell her, like, hey, like, you're welcome. And if Will wants to come down, he's welcome. But if Will comes down, he can't really stay with us because it's a small bed. And
Yeah.
I don't want to force you out. Have
you seen Will? He's
not that he's
giant.
not welcome, but he
Will O'Neill?
don't want to stay
He's
with us.
not big.
Ooh, sorry.
Well, Nick, happy birthday, dude. You know I love you, brother.
Thank you.
brother.
Happy birthday, brother. Cheers, man.
Number 47, baby.
Cheers.
Yeah,
47.
47.
I don't believe you.
Made, what, 34? What did you say? 47? Let's see. So
Yeah.
you've been 47 for 5 years, 6 years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
So
like it.
you're my age.
Shane sucks, by the way,
5
because
years.
he can do math. But yeah.
I mean, 47 is
I
kind of a
can't
weird
believe
number to
you
stick
get
with.
hammy chicken.
Like,
Yeah,
like
Nick, I believe
my
you.
mom was 29 for like 15 years.
Yeah.
So
Mine was too. It's amazing.
yeah. Fair enough.
I
My mom
freaking
is-
love
Like,
Whiskey Row. Those
like
two
you guys
are
go to-
great.
See,
Yeah,
I
they're
When I
awesome.
went to- When I went to Nashville, I actually got to have dinner with them. That was pretty fun. They were there for
Oh,
a pick.
really?
Yeah.
I think they're super.
Did they know you were there?
hang out with them on live
Yes.
streams.
They know that you have over 100 subscribers.
Yeah. I was like, he gave me a sample of one of his NBC picks, and we were there with the Turks. They were there with us too, having dinner. So that was fun.
Nice. I get to see them in a month.
They're going to see the Turks.
Yeah,
Get some
being
coffee.
Cali.
You got to check out Drifting Drams.
I don't drink coffee, man. Can't do it.
Dude, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
I bought a
Very
couple of their coffee
palatable.
things, and I still.
I was hoping to see Darrell, but I'll probably be in Georgia. But when he's down here, I'll be in Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, way to stop, dude.
I'm not going to Nashville again until I go to the T Swizzle concert there.
The what concert?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, of course.
Obviously.
You're-
You and my
Sure.
brother. You and my
Yeah,
brother.
I'm a
he really
Swiftie.
wants to
Just kidding. I'm not going to
I'm
Taylor
a
Swift.
Swifty. Yeah, you are. You're Swifty, all
go.
right.
No, we know you're secretly a Swiftie.
My daughter
definitely
goes
a
to like
Swiftie.
every US venue with Taylor Swift almost. She's been to like Taylor Swift like 6 times. I'm
Good
like,
You have to like sell your liver.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, she could have bought like 2 houses with that money, right?
yeah,
Right?
she lives
Yeah,
in
exactly.
California. It's fine.
Good God.
Josh Fred says Drifting Dreams coffee is really good. Yeah, it's like I'm with Darrell. I don't drink coffee, but it's like I feel like
Oh, it's
their
good coffee.
is very
I love
legit
it.
coffee.
You
Yes.
only drink
That's it.
Dunkin' coffee.
Dunkin's different. That's just a whole different.
Yeah, that is liquid gold, not coffee.
That is, yeah.
Oh, look, you got happy birthday all the way from fucking Australia, Nick.
Bruh.
Scott
Heck yeah,
Steiner!
man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ken.
Heck yeah, man.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Pete, who the fuck's Pete?
Ardbeg and the Freud and
Oh, we bet the Port Charlotte 10.
Port Charlotte.
Oh,
10.
somebody's here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, Joe's got something. Here we go.
It's just for tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm doing the Red Monday. Shameless plug. Apologize, everybody. Red Monday, fun day. I'm gonna blind, kind of like tonight. The top 5. I'm late to the game. This is top 24. So be there, be square, all that junk.
You have to do 1.5 ounce
Really?
pours, and you have to drink them completely.
Or blend them all and drink it completely.
Obviously, because I drank C way too fast, and I should have known that it was a lower proof whiskey. That's why I was going so fast. Although A was confusing as heck when me and Adriana were first drinking that.
I still
I'm
can't
so-
believe you got a cat, Adriana.
He's more of a dog than our dog is, that's for sure. He plays fetch, he greets us, he likes everybody. Like,
But his name is Mittens.
his name is Lupin.
Oh, I was way off.
Lupin.
Hey,
From,
Lupin?
yes,
Don't
from
you use a
Harry
Lupin with a
Potter.
sewing machine?
Lupin.
The sewing machine?
I don't know. It just sounds like a sewing machine kind of
No,
thing.
it's a reference to a werewolf, you jackass.
Yeah.
Lupin.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a sewing machine.
Wow.
Eric
Because
Gunderson was drinking
doesn't mean I have a sewing machine.
Four Roses with us.
I knit. I
Adriana,
don't
you
sew.
must have a sewing machine.
I don't know how to sew.
She knits and whittles. Jesus.
Yeah.
How do you keep Nick happy?
I'm not your bitch.
I don't. Duh. Alcohol, whiskey.
Yeah, really don't care if he is. I'm just saying.
Hello.
Like happiness
I
is
do
kind of on him.
99% of the cooking here, by the way.
More.
Yeah.
99.9% of the cooking.
The,
I don't want
the
here in
cooking
the
I
kitchen.
do is cereal and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Nick, can
I
you
don't want her
sew?
in the kitchen. I don't want her in the kitchen.
He should be able to sew. Neither of us can sew.
We got to come up with some recipes to cook while we're camping.
Ooh.
Toasted peanut butter and
I've
jelly
got like a
sandwich.
whole. I've got like right.
So hey,
I've got like
all
a
of
whole
Whiskey
cereal
Tube,
board.
all of Whiskey Tube wants to know. All of Whiskey Tube. Are
All of
Nick and
Whiskey Tube.
Adriana going to have a baby?
No,
Ask her.
That would be a huge.
they already have a baby.
No.
They-
A
They have
human
a
baby.
they have a cat baby and they have a dog. Some dog babies.
Human baby.
No, she's like
Exactly,
4'10".
Joe.
They already have the baby.
No, there was one time before we were married, he was on the phone with his mom, and I didn't know this. And he comes in and he's like, "Do you ever want to have children?" And I was like, "Fuck no." I've never cussed in front of his mother. And he's like, "So that tells you that." I was like, "Oh shit. Why would you do this?"
So you're saying there's no chance?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, no chance or a
I
chance.
didn't hear a hell
Yeah.
fuck no. It was just fuck
But
no.
no, yeah.
Yeah, just a fuck no. So no.
Yeah, she does not want children ever.
Yeah.
More about her career, which is awesome, but no.
Which, for the record,
Anybody
Nick
who I
just turned
babysat?
47, and that would be a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
47 having kids? Come on.
I like that you made it only a 10-year difference.
We were interviewing this guy, and he was married to a gal that was like 16, 17 years younger than he was, and he was 53, and they had a 4-month-old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good man.
And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I turned 50 in 2 months. 2 months from tomorrow, I turned 50. And I'm like, I could not imagine starting over right now, let alone in 3 years from now. Like, it just is so much work. I mean, I love my kids. I would do it all in a heartbeat. But like at 50 years old, I'm like, that's a lot.
You know how many children?
Shane does it yearly.
Strom Thurmond.
Yeah,
I was saying, Shane holds the record there.
Dude's 80.
He thinks about it. He's got a baby.
Listen. You know how many children? What is it? Attila the Hun? Is that who that had like thousands of kids?
Dude, read Exodus in the Bible. You'll hear about people having some kids.
Bruh.
If you could live to
I mean,
600 years
that's
old.
to
or
all
whatever.
y'all who do it. I just cannot imagine. Like, we just visited my brother, and he's got just one kid.
ADHD whiskey in the house. What's up, ADHD whiskey?
Cheers, Matt.
What's up?
Cheers, Maddie.
Chuck Bear.
Is Matt slumming on Livewire tonight?
He's coming tonight. Matt's coming tonight.
Matt, I feel like Matt's always there lurking. Like, you always have to know. He's probably listening.
He's probably still got a cold, though.
Is anybody else just like rewinding and trying to think of what stupid thing they might have just said in the past few minutes that might get clipped? It's like, shit, what did I do? I feel like that's clear.
I could
That is crazy, Matt.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
I could tell you right now, Matt, there's one winner on this board right now, and his name is Darrell, and he's going to beat the shit out of Boozle.
Oh, God.
Did Bruzel win his round?
Boozle won his round, and Darrell and him are going to go head to head.
Dude, I'm kind of impressed.
Oh, Darrell, you got this.
Darrell, you got this.
You got this,
Too
Darrell.
easy, Darrell.
Too easy. He did really well.
Well, he could
No,
too.
no, Darrell, you
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go watch this video.
Huh?
Darrell, we will do whatever we have to do. You got this.
ADHD is like, what is a boozle?
Boozle?
I'll go like
Now-
I'll go like
Boozle.
Sneaky Freak Ninja.
So Matt, when he invited, he jumped in the chat and he said, hey Joe, you in this year? And I said, heck yeah. And he said hashtag no bruisel. And I was like, I thought it was funny. And so I got a shirt made up for this year because the first year that I did this, me and
Mm-hmm.
the guy, Bruzel, actually, he was upset, a little bit upset about, and I think that's what he meant about us not going up against each other. But this year's gonna be fun. I still got something for Will.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
You mean
Two
Pooh
minutes.
I've got Gary Franchi.
Willie the Pooh. I got something for Willie the Pooh.
Don't worry, Joe. TJ thinks you're a fool. You're all right.
Good.
Thanks. Yeah. All right, Z-Man. Thanks for your input.
Z-Man, did you get your hair cut?
Hey, I'll see you next Saturday, fool. Bring your best game.
Yeah. Okay.
Z-Man, what hat do you have on right now?
Did
you get your hair cut?
Look at the head on that thing.
Oh, looks like a goddamn walnut.
I always get a condiment cut.
On to Evernorth Night Stalker 4.
Night Stalker 4. Nice, man.
Boozle.
Night Stalker 4. What's
Yeah.
that?
I apologize.
I love
I've had a few. I apologize, Matt. I'll be sober on Friday. I'll be sober on Friday. Not tomorrow because I'm going out tomorrow too.
Don't you dare
Matt
apologize.
missed the replay of what happened with Shane on the Matt Madness.
Oh, we all remember what happened when Shane was on there.
You gotta go.
Why you gotta bring that up?
You gotta watch the battle from earlier.
Where we independent got a sample and we
You asshole! Stop!
That's all I'm saying. I will say no more.
Do not rewind this, Matt, and watch what we were talking about.
At 43 minutes and
A
17
certain
seconds, don't rewind it.
At a certain whiskey that we were talking about tonight.
I'm excited for that terrible trio. Just kidding. I said nothing, Shane.
Oh,
So, yeah.
ADHD with Shane who?
Yeah, that's so funny.
I'm having a little ADHD pour here at Nashville Barrel.
So I got.
Nashville Barrel's so good.
Are we pulling out ADHD whiskey pours now?
I mean,
Might as well pay homage to the Battle King.
Lob Creek.
All right, then I'll drink the Lob Creek then.
Oh,
I've got that one too.
I might
Now
have
you're
a
talking.
sample from my battle I did, like 12 years ago on Matt Madness.
Yeah. I said nothing, Shane. I know what you're talking about. So
Bullshit!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure you've always been wonderful and kind to everyone.
that's what you're having, Roger?
I'm gonna grab and open up
Ooh.
the Senor Dunny.
I was gonna say that's not even open, buddy.
Bro, that's a special
I
bottle.
only had a few of them.
Babe,
Did
do
you
want
get that
cake?
down?
Is that a Buffalo Tracy, man?
Yeah. Okay, all right.
I want another one.
You got me sold.
Can I get
I'll
another
throw it
one?
out there.
Oh, some.
Oh, there you go. Look at you.
Oh, look at all this stuff, Matt.
I think
How
the only
loved.
porter pour I've got is like an old Nassif pick he did.
Oh,
Is that the one you did like when you did the battle?
No! Shut up! No!
Shut up!
oh yeah, I've had this. Have you had that Barrel King? That was a good one. I had that at Randy's house.
Randy?
Randy
I have
Brown.
Well, shit.
Decide Lob Creek or End Alzheimer's.
Do the end Alzheimer's.
There's
Do the end
only one
Alzheimer's.
choice there.
End Alzheimer's. Yeah, there's only one choice there. There's only one choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
End Alzheimer's. Hells yeah.
Gats too.
Oh, I love Nashville Barrel Company. Like, God, they do good shit.
Oh, their stuff is so good. I haven't stopped thinking about the sample of that Houdini pick that I got. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Darrell, I think that was from you.
it might have been.
It might have been. I think it was.
You know what I
Whenever
just
hear
remembered?
even though I've had other bits of it, I'm like, fuck that one Houdini one.
Was it the Kurds that used to call him the Wutta Wutta?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Wutta.
Well, that was during the song that they did when they did the 17. What was it? 1792. The song with Kira and David that they did.
Yeah.
Well, Kira kept picking 1792, the top 5 thing.
I remember that.
That was a funny ass song that they did.
Yeah, they did a good one. I got a picture of when I was on Map Madness a couple years ago, where I was sitting in the hot tub, and it was the Sausage Party hot tub or whatever song they did about Livewire. That was the funniest freaking thing.
The new guy who's doing songs is killing it. Jason Colby, I think.
Oh yeah.
He's killing it.
Well, he's an actual artist.
I'm going to
David's
tell
not an
David you
artist?
said that. I'm going to tell David.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Shit. I love that we all just like protected David. We're like, oh,
yeah.
How could you?
Dare you?
That's a great fucking model now.
Say that again, Joe.
Now you outed me. Nobody knew it was me until you said my name.
Oh, we know. Everybody knows Joe.
Yeah. No one knew.
Roger, what was that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Really, you got to use.
This is my favorite brother my brother from another mother who lives in Denver. The other one, Senor Dunny.
Senor Dunny.
You gotta talk like this, Joe.
Story time. Pick Senor Dunny.
I did this for Adriana, just so you know, so nobody knows who it is.
That sounds like Adriana.
Yeah.
So much.
I was like, did Adriana just say I gotta sound like this?
She was here for like an hour playing with the voice control.
Oh.
But you have to put the headphones on. Like when I do it, I can't hear anything.
I can't remember the last time I was so happy than like playing with that voice control thing. It was just...
And I used to do this for Vic. It's ASMR with Echo. I'm gonna start singing mermaid songs.
Box. Nope, that's Booker.
That was as high as I can go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna sing like Little Mermaid songs, not whale songs.
Yeah, like the whale echo, like actual. What are they? The siren? Is that what that's called? Siren songs.
I think that was just a whale song.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid is.
For the record, whales sound way better than dolphins when you're trying to go to sleep.
Hey, Adriana and Joe, if you could text me tomorrow just to remind me, because I've been drinking. I want to make sure I get these bottles out before I leave Saturday.
Where are you going, to China?
I'm texting you now, motherfucker.
Right, me and Joe, we were like,
Say no more. Say no more.
I'm typing it now so that it'll be a draft, and then I'll send it in the morning.
That would
am I going with you to China next
week? Mine's gonna say a little bit different, Shane. It's gonna say I beat the heck. I mean, you know what? I'll put it in. I'll put it in the thing.
I won't post it.
I don't care. Anybody says got a great fucking nose.
What has a great fucking nose?
The Senor Dunny.
Oh, the Dunny
pick.
I love that pick.
Is that a backbone?
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, it was backbone. That was when we learned a lot about the whole crew that went there. We had a guy that climbed barrels after having 15 straight pours.
He didn't know how to spit into the bucket.
He didn't know how to spit.
He had to finish every
climbing barrels with a drill. It was awesome. We were like, how can this go bad?
Oh shit!
And we're all sitting there. We're all sitting there underneath him, like, we're gonna catch him. We'll catch him.
Do you have to like sign a waiver before doing one of these picks or something?
I probably should have.
Hey, there's your Dunny right there.
Steven, if you're there. Oh, there he is, Denny. There we go.
There you go.
I forgot what I poured the Matt pick. Yeah, that dude, that Nashville Barrel
This
Company.
isn't related to
so
Bourbon Battalion. This is a different Dunny. This is
Different Dunny.
Correct.
This is
I
Denny.
think
This
he
is
called his
Denny.
Gunny.
Battalion is Gunny.
Yeah, Gunny. Yeah.
Gunny.
Oh,
Yeah,
his
this is
brother's
Denny.
Dunny. Okay. I was thinking it was Dunny.
Is that his brother? I couldn't remember who
Yeah,
that was.
it's his brother.
It is?
Right? Yeah.
So Darrell, how does it feel to like know you're through the first round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would like to point out that, like, oh, sorry. No, go. I was thinking you were talking to Joe, and I was like, I'd like to
No,
point out
Adriana,
Joe
let's make it
lost,
about
and
you.
He won freaking.
Let's make it all about you.
No, we understand you let me win, Adriana. We understand you let me
Obviously,
win.
because I want to win the first round like Darrell did. That's what I was trying to point out.
Darrell let
Damn
me
it.
win.
Damn it.
He won, Matt.
If I would have known that, I would have threw the whole thing. I would have called it Miller Lite and Buffalo Trace, like Z-Man would.
Yeah, you would have been like, I swear to God, that's Stranahan's barrel pick. I can tell you right now.
Push me through.
All right, so we're gonna let Darrell talk now.
It's
Go, Darrell.
it's cool. I don't know. Like I was a little nervous, but it feels good to at least make it past the first, and after that, it's just like whatever.
Yeah, I think it's gonna feel pretty cool when I make it past Matt and whoever else is the surprise guest. I can't wait for that.
Dude,
I love
I
it
will
when you
say
said
if
you were
it's
nervous
Cam, that's
and you were smoking them all.
It
were
can't
Cam
be-
did.
I don't. If it's Cam, if it's JC, if it's whoever,
Like, it can't
I'm
be
with you. I don't think it's going to be.
I'm
Cam.
calling it now. I'm calling it outfield now. I'm calling it out.
shot.
I'm calling the shot.
Left field.
that
Left
way.
field.
That way. Yeah.
Left field.
For the record, Joe finished all those samples.
Yeah, I did, and I've been drinking some more. Jokes on everybody. I'm drunk.
Look at Matt getting in your head right now, Joe.
You want to see something crazy? So I walked.
I don't trust you, Matt. I don't trust you, Matt. Because you told me when we battled on my channel, you said, "Okay, I got your number." So now I'm like, so now you're saying that. That's kind of confusing me.
Yeah, that's at my liquor store today.
Boxes.
It's the three of the four that were in the flight that he sent. I walked.
Now
in,
we know.
I'm like,
Now we know where he came up with the flight.
I'm like, that's pretty ironic. I go there to grab a bottle for.
Dude, I'll tell you that freaking like 50-year-old Armagnac that Blake had at Pours in the Park, dude, that was so fucking good.
You mean what Joe has?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, the
1973, baby.
Oh man, that's so.
And 2000. So, hey, Matt, because on the end of the last battle, he said, "Hey, maybe this one went out twice." Man. So, I'm listening. Maybe all those other fools ain't listening. I'm listening.
For the record, Matt, I think the wife and I are going camping in Silt. You know where that is, right? That should be pretty fun. We're going to go camping in a few weeks. Once we get my mom's house on the market, we're done. We're out. Have you ever heard of Silt, Adriana? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I just say something like...
Not as weird.
No, I'm scared because the Drell's Bacta thing. I'm like Googling Bacta. Like, the fuck is Bacta?
You don't know what Bacta is? It's Indiana.
No,
they source from
madness.
They source from everywhere. So he's got all kinds of crazy stuff coming, like... That's why I was like, man, I'm not going to listen to anything. I'm going to focus on the pours.
What is?
But I am listening to some of the clues, like when he said "Back to the Future." He was playing a bunch of Back to the Future stuff. I was like, wait a minute, something seems weird.
Focus on the pours so you don't lose anything else.
Like I got a promotion.
Because I'm coming to get you, fool.
Oh, okay. So, well, I battle you after I beat everybody on Friday. I'm gonna come after you on.
Hey, come to get me, fool.
Yeah, you and Bourbon, whatever his name is.
Scared.
Yeah. Bourbon Ranch.
Everyone else answers.
Bourbon Ranch, Bourbon Hole, Bourbon something.
Bourbon hop on one leg. whatever it is.
Yeah, on your leg,
Mike,
all
we're
over
gonna
the
have to
place.
talk.
Turkey, Germany.
I'm coming to get you, fool.
Hey, Mike, we're gonna have to talk.
Born in Germany, his family's from Turkey.
My iPhone updated, and I lost all those fun little things.
All of these?
Yep.
Oh, it froze. It froze.
It's like broken.
I've got like
I do those on accident all the time on Teams on my work
I
laptop.
do too, but now I can't. Now it doesn't work.
Knowing you, Mike,
See,
it's
I
never
do
an
this.
accident, dude.
It doesn't work.
It's never an accident when you
You
do
gotta
it, Mike.
turn it on. You see the little camera up on the. Are you on your phone or on the computer?
I'm on my iPad.
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
Why is there not one for this?
oh,
Yeah, there should be
I
one
was
for
on
that.
my phone.
$80 million contract.
I don't
You
know
tell
why
me
there's
how to
not.
do it on my phone.
I tried this. What is the other one? Thumbs up.
Yeah, I can't get it to work.
So why does the peace sign get confetti?
A lot of
I have
work
no idea.
through.
One peace
Bday?
sign gets balloons.
Oh,
For
one
Bday?
peace sign gets balloons.
Yeah, you can.
Valentine's.
Do
No,
this.
What does
Wednesday.
this one do? What does that one do?
This is confetti.
That's what I
and-
tried.
God,
Nothing.
it doesn't
Shane,
work. That's
Shane,
bullshit.
you know I already
It
tried
gets
that.
you punched in the nose if you do it in the wrong place.
I just thought maybe your finger was too small.
Yeah, hers is like gigantic.
Hey, do you remember Arsenio Hall's fingers? Like that fucking thing.
Oh,
was
dude. Oh, yeah. His was in another area code when he flipped somebody off.
Did you ever see Passenger 57 with what was his name?
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. He gets on the plane and that woman's like, "Oh, I love your show." Woo, woo, woo. And it was Wesley Snipes, not Arsenio Hall. It was pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah, that was a great scene.
Dude, I missed the Arsenio Hall show. He freaking started that whole what's it called? Like he wasn't like picked up by a studio specifically. He sold it.
Yeah.
And what's it called?
Freelancer?
I mean, yeah, but it's
A necromancer.
Necrophiliac?
Syndicated.
Necrophiliac.
Syndicated. That was it.
Syndicated. We were way off. We were so way off. Samsonite.
Samsonite.
Dude, he was funny. Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. God, that was funny.
Yeah. Oh, he was also on Harlem Nights with Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah. Dude, Coming to America when oh my God, what was the big fat comic? Louis Anderson was like,
bro, that's
he
a
goes,
long list.
Oh, at McDowell's. He was working at McDowell's
on fries. That's when the money really starts rolling in.
Yeah.
Okay, what baseball movie was Wesley Snipes in?
Major League. How about that?
Yeah, of course.
Yep,
Charlie
Major
Sheen.
Hey, you going somewhere, me?
And you know what? You know why I didn't
Pedro
watch the second
Serrano.
one?
Yeah.
What was it, Darrell?
Oh no, just characters.
Serrano.
He was doing
Go ahead,
Serrano,
Adriana.
dude from
Oh.
24.
I was saying Darrell was doing quotes.
Oh, Darrell, sorry. What?
I just said you were doing quotes.
Oh no, just naming characters.
on the thing.
Yeah, Serrano was he wanted to sacrifice a chicken. They were like,
Yeah, that was it. He was Willie Mays Hayes in Major League.
Yep.
Willie Mays Hayes. Yeah,
And why didn't he do the next one?
he wanted that bread.
He wanted 4 times as much money as everybody else.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
Yep.
dude, one of my favorite movies that he's in is the one with him and Sylvester Stallone in the futuristic movie. What is that one called?
Judgment Day.
No.
Oh no,
Judgment Day,
Demolition
yeah.
Man, isn't it?
What's it called?
Yeah, Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. Yeah,
Demolition Man.
Taco
was-
Bell,
that-
baby. Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell. Hey,
Yeah,
that
the big
wins
white
all the food.
Dude, Major
And
League though is the
who
best
was-
baseball
who
movie
was
that's ever
the
been made.
girl?
Oh, it was by
Major
far.
League was a good one.
Say that again,
Girl-
Z-Man. I missed what you said, buddy.
The girl was Sandra Bullock. Oh my God.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock. Yeah, she said, "Let's go lick their ass," and he's like, "I don't think that's not how the saying goes."
You might run like Maze, but you hit like shit.
Shit.
Smoking hot.
Yeah, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. What were you going to say, Darrell?
About what? Sorry.
Darrell doesn't
yeah.
like movies. It's fine.
What? I watch all of the movies.
I know. That's why I
All of
said
them.
that. He's like, I watch every Netflix series and every movie. Like, it's fine.
All the TV shows, all the movies, man. I'm a big TV buff.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen these like TikTokers that show all of the movies they own?
No.
Dude, they're like, these people are in like, they live in New York City and they have like this apartment and it's wall to wall to wall to wall Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Who's
who
still
has
watching
fucking
Blu-rays?
I got the internet.
I do. Also 4K. Also 4K.
Yeah, and
I know you could just stream it, but it's different if you when it's a little more clearer, it's a little bit more, and you control it a little bit better and a little bit easier.
Literally,
Yeah,
the
everybody's
only
like,
reason
"You heard
the
this
only
movie?"
reason I still have an Xbox is to play DVDs, and the only DVDs it's for is my Lord of the Rings extended editions because of all the behind
What
the scenes
Xbox
are
has a
included.
DVD player? Is that like the original Xbox?
The Xbox One plays DVDs.
The Xbox
Wow.
X, Xbox One.
Every game system.
You still on the Xbox One?
My
Xbox X.
PS5 does not play
Series
any
X is the newer one. Well, not newer. It's like 5 years old.
For some reason, Lord of the Rings extended edition behind the scenes stuff is not available digitally. That is the only reason to still use DVDs.
Man, I had freaking what was the World War II thing that Tom Hanks produced? Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
I have that on Blu-ray, and I still got rid of my Blu-ray.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I have like
I have it. I have it. I have that on Blu-ray.
Dude,
Still.
I love that series. That's such a good series.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, Kurahi, that was the first episode where they're like,
Dude,
yeah, with Matthew Schwimmer, with the guy Ross from Friends.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember him in that.
It was hard to take him seriously, though. I'm going to be honest.
I was like, "That's not a captain. Fuck off."
Yeah.
I like that they didn't try to make him too badass. They didn't try to like actually make him a badass. He was the one that like the others were like, "Fuck off, dude."
Yeah, they were like, yeah, everybody from that was like, "You're Ross. I'm not going to listen to you.
Yeah, they even saw him as friends. Like,
I'm going to listen to Winters, not you."
Yeah.
Oh, Winters was hot. Yes.
You got a type, Adriana, because he kind of reminds me of Nick. I feel like he's kind of like Nick.
Right.
I played the original Nintendo also. I was a Super Mario Brothers fanatic. I taught everybody in my school how to get the 100 lives. Remember that? Getting the 100 lives in it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know how to do it.
On the turtle.
I knew how to do it at the arcade with the paperclip. Is that what you're talking about?
No, you had to get the turtle on the one level where you like made it keep
Oh
bouncing.
yeah. Oh, you're talking about? Well, I'm talking about the arcade one. Where
Oh yeah, you're talking about the original Super Mario, not the original Mario, not the Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, Mario Brothers. It was just called Mario Brothers.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, Blu-ray will never make it. Yeah, HD DVD is the future.
Laser disc. Let's go.
No, yeah, I'm with Shane on this one. Laserdisc. Let's bring that back.
Yep.
I actually have a Laserdisc player.
Sony took over and made Blu-ray popular because they had it. It was like Xbox had HD DVD and Sony had Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And PlayStation freaking wrecked it, and HD DVD died.
Yep. Remember the mini
No.
disc?
What you remember? There was a different format that came out too. What was that one? The other disc.
Laserdisc was out. Yeah, Laserdisc.
Right when Blue Disc came out, or Blu-ray came out, there was another. It was it just HD called HD?
Yeah, that's what it was called. It was HD DVD. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing lasted like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't make it. It was this little battle that it was kind of like.
I don't think it
VHS.
lasted as long as Betamax. Like Betamax lasted longer than HD DVD.
Dude, I forgot what movie it was. I think it was the original Nick Foley movie. What was that? Nick Foley?
Who?
Officer Foley.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop. I watched that on Betamax when it first came out on Betamax.
See you in a hot minute.
See you, man. Hey, virtual hug.
You have the original Nintendo.
Let's say goodnight to the Mooly.
You guys be good.
Good night.
Hey, have a good night, man.
Remember the original games on Nintendo? You always had to blow in them.
Yeah.
Dude, I still have mine. I still have the Nintendo 64.
N64, that was my jam.
No, 64 was the second one. The original was Nintendo.
No, I have Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 still.
Oh, no, the one before Super. Like there was Nintendo, then Super Nintendo, then Nintendo 64.
Yep.
Yeah, I have what I have left still is Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I have a Raspberry Pi that has every game.
Bruh.
I have a Raspberry Beret.
Your penis is so large.
Yeah, and so does Prince, but guess where he's at?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny is every Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis.
Yeah,
like,
but did you have Golden
Dreamcast,
the little cheat codes?
Atari, like every
Dreamcast,
game
bro.
ever made
Dreamcast.
for all of those combined fits on a 32 gig SD card.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Mike, Dreamcast, bro.
Dreamcast.
Sega
Hey,
Dreamcast.
Matt said he watched his first naughty movie on a Betamax, and I found that it was labeled The Land Before Time. Turns out it was even better than dinosaurs.
Yes, it was.
But it still had a little foot.
Hey-o.
You've seen Land Before Time.
Oh,
Hey.
Adriana was there.
This is a family channel, Adriana.
This is a family channel, Adriana.
That was a Land Before Time reference. Thank you very much.
We were still
Wow,
monetized
Adriana.
at that moment.
This isn't Women of Whiskey. We keep it clean here.
You don't just don't run things willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, talking about like killing your husband and all that other
You
stuff.
bring Adriana on, this thing just goes into the gutter.
Yeah, that's when it gets ridiculous. Women of Whiskey's May 24th. We'll be doing a Criminals and Cocktails. It's being
Heck
voted
yeah.
on now on the
Heck yeah.
Do we know what the
It'll be
criminal
live
is?
here.
Yeah, did you get
It's
More than likely, it's a man.
It's
being voted on right now.
Oh, so you haven't decided yet?
No, they're voting on it on Patreon right now.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
between
Well,
4 options. Vote for
Too ba-
Miriam Rodriguez. That's the most interesting one. It's really cool.
I mean, obviously, with the Rodriguez name, let's go.
No, I
Obviously,
want
she's
you
a
to
mom
do Night
Whose
Stalker.
daughter was killed by gangsters or whatever in Mexico.
Oh.
And she got revenge and fucking like went out and hunted them down.
Oh,
Wait a
dude,
minute.
that's badass.
That
I want that
sounds
later.
that sounds like the last Rambo movie.
Put me
Yeah,
down for that one, Doc.
yes. Vote for me on that one. Yes.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Michelle won't believe
We
me.
can't
if I
either.
say
We have what's called testicles, and we're not allowed to join Women of Whiskey.
No, you can join her Patreon for as little as $3.
The Patreon is testicle friendly.
Dude, I have totally been on Patreon. I still can't vote on that shit.
You don't mind men money and Patreon.
I think it's
we don't mind your
because
money.
you got.
We don't mind your money. We just don't want your opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have voting power, but you have money power. Yeah.
Yeah. You have voting power in the poll, but that's it.
Yeah.
Back to your
The
polls.
poll. The poll.
Oh, we're back to the poll again.
Dubs.
It always comes
And
back to the
Alzheimer's
D.
pick?
And Alzheimer's, motherfuckers.
Yes, this pick is legit. That's what I've been drinking on, and it's so fucking. It's a 10-year pick.
Hells yeah.
So
Wes
listen,
Mulligan
when you
on
get your
Instagram, he does
your
these.
caramel churros bottle,
Ooh, yeah.
I want to crack it with you. Okay, I want to have
Okay.
a pour with you. All right.
That's fair. That is fair.
Holy crap! Holy shit! Fucking Shane.
That's
Bro,
fair.
I'm right here. I'm right here, Shane.
What's
I'm
up
right
with
here.
Top
You.
liver?
I didn't
What's
say
going on with
Adriana.
Top liver?
I just said in general.
True.
Oh,
he
gotcha.
said you.
Well, I hope we all pop it together.
Don't
I
be such
mean,
a snowflake, Joe. Why are you
dude,
so sensitive?
I'm a snowflake. I'm a snowflake, and I'm about to melt. You guys are melting my heart right now.
Don't be
All right,
such
Mike,
a
I got one
snowflake.
pour left. What's it gonna be?
I am gonna use,
Also,
whiskey
everybody listen to
blend.
Roger.
What is it?
Listen to Roger, like and subscribe.
Oh, what's the last pour?
Saint.
What's my last pour?
We're
Girls
gonna
like
do Nectar's 10 bourbon.
I've got that.
Okay, Nectar's 10 bourbon. Let's do it.
I'm gonna keep drinking my Knob Creek.
Okay,
And
so
Nectar's 10 bourbon. Let's do it. I don't know
Alan's
what year.
having it
I don't
in
know
a
what year
the
this was,
Saint
but so one of the years.
in a the whiskey St. Glen.
Yep, I'm in the whiskey St. Glen. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm
No, when
in
does Whack go on Matt
the
Madness?
that guy
recycle.
won the first round of Matt Madness that he was in.
I couldn't see. I couldn't make out the date on the post.
Is Whack doing Matt
Yeah,
Madness?
he's doing it.
He-
Is Kelsey doing it?
He's on the other side though. He's on the other side of myself, Darrell.
The winner's side.
He's on the
No,
real
that's
side.
not
you
true.
mean?
Whoever said that, that's not true. Come on now.
So question:
Oh, the
who has a better
23rd,
palate, you or Whack, Darrell?
I think.
I don't know.
Hey, no one's watching, Darrell. It's just
You know
us.
what? You know what?
The way
You
you
know-
said that, Darrell, all I heard was
Not Whack.
I would say Jeff.
Okay, I guess that could be interpreted different ways because I was like, he was being modest at the same time when you're being modest.
He's beat me more times than I think I've beaten him.
Yeah.
Maybe one time, but so we'll go with that.
damn it.
Sorry. On any given day, anybody can win, right?
Any given Sunday, you know what I mean?
We
Any
do
given
like
Sunday.
throw it, Darrell.
What's
Should
that?
we do like a Rocky montage of Darrell
I'm
training?
pretty sure I beat Darrell twice and he
Sound
threw it
brutal?
both times.
That's all I want. That's all we all want.
Adriana, did you see it on Instagram? The thing and then the song behind it. I put the Eye of the Tiger. Nobody's probably said that.
Oh
Never mind.
no, I'm sorry. I haven't been on Instagram in the past few days.
Oh, that's no worse.
Wow.
Hey, we need.
I promoted the shit out of this motherfucker right here.
I did in the last half hour today. I'm so sorry.
No worries. Hey,
You guys are off.
Was I tagged in it? I don't see things.
no, I didn't tag anybody because I didn't want anybody to get up or wake up because of me. You know, like me might have been sleeping. You got a ding. I don't want that to be because of me.
Hey Joe, when did you get a chest like your
Huh?
your picture on Independent Joe channel?
I thought you were saying boobs.
No, what do you mean?
I see that like the red picture of you like all ripped out in your chest. I'm like,
Well,
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
only when I get angry. Most people don't want to make me angry, so
You don't want to make him angry.
Nobody should do that. That would be
Nobody wants him angry.
You get titties when you're angry?
Yeah, I get titties and I get I get a little
Large
aggressive.
weaponry.
Some people might say
Bra.
it's
You're like finger bra.
yeah.
That's fair. I get it. I got my angry bra.
I have to wear my angry bra.
Yeah, it's 100% fair. Who doesn't have their angry bra? It's the kind that stabs you so that it keeps you angry.
Yeah.
dude. I
Yeah,
like
that-
these to just
That
kinda-
damn underwire, man. I just hate it.
And you don't fuck if you want to be angry, like if you need something continually, that's the thing. Everybody's
Those
got that.
those underwires just really get you, you know.
Mike, you
Well,
don't
they
have
give you
me
the
as a
support you
wrench,
need. So
so I
You're not
can't
a
post
wrench?
link. No, I can't post a link to our new little project we have.
Oh, okay, hold on. Here you go.
are you guys going out?
Hide used no. Add is there we go.
No, don't hide him as a user.
Now you're
We
a
have
super
a-
mod. Now you can.
Was that a rare breed?
We have
Yeah.
a group that we started down here around my area.
Oh, gotcha. St.
It's
Bob.
called the Bourbon Legends, and we've got a YouTube page.
Cheers, Live
We've
Wire
got
Whiskey.
Facebook,
Love you,
We've
man.
got Discord, and we've got Instagram, and we've got everything.
Wait,
we
what
just
is it
started
called?
about a month ago.
Heck yeah,
What's it
Roger.
Huh?
I just made you a mod, Roger. Post a link.
Yeah, post the link, Roger. We're all gonna go subscribe to that. Everybody in chat, go
Yeah, because
subscribe.
we need to get our
Because I only heard
we
Discord.
got to
What
get
was-
above 50. You know how that goes.
What is it?
So you cannot moderate another moderator.
You what?
There it is.
Unless you're a super mod. Now they've got like a super mod.
Is Darrell a super mod?
It's called the Bourbon Legends. We've got
I won't
YouTube
say what
page.
channel. I'm a super mod on somebody's channel. I won't say whose because I don't want to unsuper mod me.
Yeah,
Probably me.
But I was
I'm not gonna
surprised when I
lie.
found out I was a super mod. I'll just say that.
You're over 50 subs, buddy.
Oh, we are now? Okay, good.
You're at
good.
53.
All right.
I'm gonna go. I know I'm subscribed.
Who's after that?
I just subscribed. Sorry, man. Now you got 54. Let's
appreciate
go, people. Let's go. Let's get the bourbon
Appreciate it.
legends.
We've only started this project about a month ago, and
Yeah.
it's kind of a fun.
Thank you,
group
Andy
thing.
Road.
We all went
Cheers,
to Bardstown, and we picked up a whole bunch of people organically by like walking in and doing tours. I had our shirts on. And,
Oh, I'm glad you had your shirts on.
And drinking, drinking with people, and it was a lot of fun. So,
Thank you, Ward. Franchi.
and
Subscribe.
we're doing.
Josh Britt.
We got a young guy. We got a young guy that's helping us out with our Discord, and I'm kind of doing Facebook. We got another guy that does the YouTube. Got a couple people do the YouTube channel. So we're gonna have more content on there. We need to get so many users so we can do lives. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Well, I just gave you 3.
You guys know all that.
63. Roger.
Hells yeah.
All right.
Thank you, everybody who just subscribed. And Shane's
We appreciate it.
shadow subscribers.
Oh yes, world's worst.
Also sub to the world's worst bourbon channel.
Throw that link in
We
the
gotta
chat,
get
please.
that. Somebody, wait. We gotta.
I'll do it. I'll post it right now. Hold on.
My internet has proven that it will freak out if I open any different tabs. So
Yeah, if you do anything like that, you'll.
people end up upside down. I'll be frozen. Nothing will work. So
Yeah, I didn't mean
most
to
of
jump
those
on and.
for the win.
I might have to go back to StreamYard. I hate that people have so many issues. With
No,
this.
go to Restream, dude.
fine.
Restream is just as good as StreamYard. The actual quality of video is better than both of the
problem is
both
the price.
Stream
Like
No, the
StreamYard just
price-
got really fucking expensive. It was crazy.
Yeah,
how
StreamYard is expensive, but Restream's not. It's where StreamYard was in the beginning, so it puts you back. So I'm on Restream, dude, and it's a little different, but there's a lot of similarities that'll keep you kind of connected. You know what I mean?
Dude, like I used to pay $50 a month for StreamYard, and it was like the big package. Now it's like, I mean, they have bigger than what you were capable of before, but it was still like, dude, I'm like, God, $50 is like 10 people. Like that's it. You can't do more than 10 ever. Like it's
that's Restream, yeah. But
is that $50?
There's 6 of us here.
Oh yeah, no, and it's not like it used to be with Livewire where we'd have like 10 on and like 5 people trying to get on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, same, man. I have a flight board here that I was going to use, and I was like, man, none of these people that I put the names on. I made this custom flight board with all the names, and it's so weird how some of these people that I was like, man, I haven't seen these guys in a long time.
Yeah.
It changes. It's ever growing. The community's ever growing. That's all I'm saying.
Franchi, why have I never subscribed to your channel? You've got 110 fucking videos, man.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
go subscribe. I just dropped a link.
See? Look
Why
at
was
that.
I
All
never
it took was a
subscribed to
post-it
this?
note, Gary.
Well, I can answer that, Stall. It's because he's the world's worst bourbon channel.
Yeah. It's the world's worst bourbon channel and best kept secret.
Do it again, Mike.
Go
There
hit
it
the
is.
link. It's right there. You don't have to. Oh, you're afraid of opening it, aren't you?
Yeah. Now open it. Open
What's your
it.
link?
You can trust me. You can trust me.
We got you,
Not
Gary.
really. Not really. Never
Gary.
mind. You can't. Hey, thank you,
Gary,
Miracle
remember
Martinez,
that.
for subscribing.
Yes. Gary, remember that on May 30th.
Hey,
Yeah.
Buddy.
May 30th.
Hey, Gary.
We go against each other on ADHDs. So.
I believe in you, Gary. Don't tell Adriana I said that, but I believe in you.
There we go.
I gave you that willet, man.
You did. You did.
Now.
You did. I feel bad, but you know what? I'm definitely.
I knew it was willet, and I was like, you know what? Joe needs this. Matt is screwing up first for him. So like,
red wine.
I'm gonna say it's something.
Joe needs this, so I'm gonna guess something I know it's not.
Yeah.
Red wine.
That's what you said, right, Adriana? You're like, I'm looking out for Joe. I'm gonna guess something I know is just way wrong.
I appreciate Adriana for throwing this tonight. She was like, you know what, Shane, we already know that great bottle, which was B. We already knew what it was.
You can't go back to the past. You can't get past.
So good.
It's so good.
I knew Adriana wasn't.
Especially after we knew it was. It was so good.
You know, on
I gotta tell you,
this bottle is really good.
If you share that amongst friends,
you know, gasoline ain't that bad, especially with the prices today. It's like an expensive whiskey.
Oh hell yeah!
I love it.
Okay, so my a week and a half ago, we were in Louisville, and actually a little town south of there where Stitzel-Weller's facility is. And somehow we got to try 4 barrels of bourbon that were there that were probably over 24, 25 years old. Oof. And I got to tell you something. They got a shit ton of this bourbon sitting there with that is just amazing, but nobody's going to buy it because they won't sell it. Have you seen any of it, Shane?
No, they won't put it out in the market. We hear about it. Like my broker knows about a lot of these barrels that are sitting. He says, I try to get these guys to come off of it and they just won't do it.
No, they won't come.
Hey, I'm going to shut the stream down in 1 minute, everybody. So anybody that wants to jump in, the link is live. You can come hang out. You can hang out in the back if you want.
He's right.
I'm going to shut the live stream down here in about a minute.
Wolves Roast got it. Shively, Kentucky. It's a beautiful facility.
Oh, where the Weller is.
100%.
Stitzel-Weller is, but we got to taste 4 of them, and they were freaking amazing, but they just won't sell them.
No, they won't.
And they were offering them back in the 80s for $200 a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
$200 a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A barrel, right? A barrel.
A barrel, yeah.
No.
That's back when the barrel cost you less.
Happy birthday, Nick! Grilled cheese in the house.
It's under 200.
Cheers, Nick.
From the
Where's the
birthday
ketchup,
boy.
though? No ketchup?
Ketchup on grilled cheese?
I bet you put ketchup on tamales. Is Will O'Neill in here?
He doesn't even know how to spell tamales.
You got to dip
Ketchup on grilled cheese?
Yeah, you don't put ketchup. You do not put ketchup on grilled cheese.
Dip it. You don't put it on, you dip it.
I guess you can put tomato soup is a thing, so maybe ketchup isn't that far.
Dude, have you never dipped the grilled cheese in ketchup? Like what?
What? That's what we're saying.
Like you put
No.
Do you put ketchup on your turkey sandwich?
Just dip it.
I mean, it sounds better than the whole tomato soup thing.
You know what? That holds true. That's how you guys, we got to learn how to do this because remember, he has a palate of a champion. So that's how you do it.
I haven't won anything.
Roger Randall, you had me at hold up.
You drink ketchup?
And then you messed up.
He let me win last weekend, so I can question everything.
I haven't won any blind competitions. I've got beat. Blends?
No, but you do have a good palate in blending though, because
you do
blending. Kinda. Yeah.
Not what kinda you won.
Although you do like a lot of Nashville barrel companies that nobody else can get.
Yeah, that was the greatest. That's what I always tease you for, Darrell, when you're like, this is
We
the
always
best
tease you for
bottle
that.
ever. Nobody can get it.
Yeah,
What Nashville?
but you can't get it.
It was like over a year ago that you did that, and I was teasing you
You
about
did
it.
that.
You're like,
Was it
this
Houdini?
is the bottle of the year. It's sold out. You can't get it.
You can't get it. Cheers.
I don't know.
All right,
The
I'm going to
Nashville-
shut the stream down. Thank you, Adriana and Joe, for being here. Good luck on Friday, Joe.
Hey, thank you, man.
Joe.
Thank you for
Good
hosting.
luck, Joe.
Check out Joe's stream tomorrow night. He's going to narrow down his 2024, which, I mean, it wasn't even 6 months ago, so you can still do it.
Yeah. Legally, I can still
Yeah,
do it.
legally, he can do it
So
until
legit.
September, October timeframe. So you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then check out Women of Whiskeys with Adriana Whiskey Mountains. She is she'll be
Especially
going
when you
in-
want, especially if you want to learn how to get away with stuff.
Yeah, if you want to kill
Yeah.
someone.
If you want to learn how to like unalive someone, that channel is for you. And they're going to be doing, it's May 26th, 25th, something like
I
that.
think it's May 24th. It's a
24th. I was so
That one.
close. May 24th, they're going to be doing Criminals and Cocktails.
Kind of like
And if
this
you're not
battle.
Patreon of Women of Whiskeys, go become one and then vote and figure out which serial unaliver you want. I don't know why
Or
I'm saying.
Miriam Rodriguez is such a good case.
I don't know why I don't
Like
just
a
say serial
revenge of a
killer. I'm
mom.
not monetized, so
Yeah, it's not serial killers.
I'm
I don't think we
not
have-
worried about it being
don't think we have
unmonetized
it-
by being killer.
I think we only have one serial killer in the Patreon poll this week. So
When are you
Bruce
going to
Gordon,
do
Tom
the Night
Cole,
Stalker? Because that dude is a fucking wackadoo.
no, that guy's too. He's
Are you talking about Richard
Yeah.
Richard Ramirez. No,
Ramirez? Yeah.
You know what I want you to do on Criminals and Cocktails? I want you to do an episode on why these crazy ass bitches fall in love with these dudes.
Sheesh.
that would be. We need a psychologist for that.
Yeah, you need to get a psychologist and figure out like why these, like Richard Ramirez had women sending him underwear and freaking,
You ever see that man's teeth? Like,
dude, he was a devil looking dude,
regardless
man.
of like everything else, like if you just see a picture of him and his teeth are showing, like how is
He's
anybody
ugly.
sending him underwear?
Well, him and
Mike.
me have the same teeth. Thanks, Adriana.
Hey, Mike, I'll leave you with this. Women always like the what? The bad boy. The one that'll hit them, beat them, and knock them around.
Whoa! Come on, this is a family channel, Roger.
Wow,
Women
Roger,
choose the
I'm
one who
impressed.
makes them grilled cheese when they're drunk on their birthday.
That's the man right there.
That's a man right there.
That's who we choose. That's
He's
All
the
right.
man you should go
Nick,
after.
Happy birthday, Nick. I appreciate
Nick,
you,
happy
brother.
birthday.
Happy birthday to Nick.
We'll see you guys next week.
Boom.
Love y'all. We'll see you.
Cheers.
Here's all.
Bye.